Just for a minute, I need some privacy. Headset off and stretch her neck out. Down the rocks to her head's safe house. Yeah, I remember it all. Bleed and shut out my calls. The air was so dusty, her armor getting rusty. She found thoughts she never had. Her young ones were just as bad. She really bad. In a heart, feel like a lady. Things apart, cold, rugged, waiting. I can't believe that you it's too late.
And I've been chillin', watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding. Play me like a bass guitar, simmer down and mess me up, tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford, shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding.
Hey, everybody. How are we all doing? Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Wilson. How are you, man? How are you guys? Oh, no. How is everybody today? Everybody good? Obviously, no more Monday blues today. It is Tuesday. So, still early in the week. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Dal. Still early in the week, but you know, at least it's not as bad as Monday, right? Nothing is as worse. Nothing is as bad as Monday. No, alright, I'm definitely not getting any blue magic today. Nice hair, dude. Oh, Douglas, I hate it. I hate being ginger, man. I don't think ginger suits me at all. The blue, when I went blue, it kind of suited me. The pink really suited me, to be honest. But ginger, I don't know, man. I mean, look, like I don't think it suits me. You know, I really don't think the ginge works, man. Oh, not working today. Nice, Dot. Nice. Hello, bees. How are you? Any funny looks in public yet? No, not really. Like, I've not really been out in public lately, to be honest. Look, I'm a gamer, guys. I'm a gamer. Do you honestly think I'm going to go outside? Like, come on. Who goes outside? The outside is... I mean, it's outside. What more could you possibly say for that? Oh, you look like a carrot. Maybe dyed the beard as well. Nah, the beard is staying. The beard is staying the way it is. It's like we're gonna keep that perfectly normal. Last day on holiday. Unlucky Kenji. The pink suiting you was the surprise. Dude, the pink suited me so well. The pink was actually really freaking good. In fact, let me see if I have something here. Bear with me 1 second. I just have to find the right tab. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, so here it is. Let me just move that over to this screen. So this was when I went pink. This was when I first started to go pink. That actually really works in my opinion. I do really think that works, to be honest. It's like it actually suited me down to a T. It's a shame it went a little bit lighter, obviously once it was washed out, and that once the dye itself was washed out. But that kind of dark shade pink, I think suited me amazingly well. I mean, unfortunately, we didn't have just enough pink, so there were some bits that were still kind of, you know, slightly lighter because of the bleach and that. But no, that kind of dark pink is what I want, man. I want that kind of dark pink color for sure, because it's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. Also, if you're not following me on Instagram, go do it, people. There's the link. Go follow me on Instagram, people. Oh no, I really want to start building up all of the like all of my social medias, and that's like Twitter, Instagram, stuff like that. I want to start really building all of them up. So, you know, if you go on Instagram, go drop me a follow, people. Oh, you'd like me to go? Wait, I'd like to have him go back to pink, but yeah, rest of chat has other ideas. I mean, pink works so well. Pink eye doesn't work for 30+ age. Oh, it does. Oh, it does. The pink was phenomenal. It was amazing. I might go back pink, to be honest. But then when my hair was bleached for the ginger to go on, like, it was just burning so badly. So I might have to leave it for a little bit, just because of, you know, obviously it would have to be bleached again and all that sort of stuff. So I'll probably leave it a bit, and then I might go back pink. Probably anyway. I don't know. Might do, might not. All depends. So anyway, guys, what are we doing today? Well, we are going to be carrying on with the marathon, obviously. With where we left off yesterday, we are on FF5. We just did the Temple of the Ancients. I think it's called the Temple of the Ancients, or Library. I don't know. Either way, we did the library. So we're probably, what, like a fifth of the way through the game, maybe like a fifth to a quarter, somewhere like that. So today we're hopefully going to be making big progress, but we'll have to see, you know. What are my days off this week? Yeah, so this week, guys, there will be no stream tomorrow, and there will be no stream Thursday. Okay, so I am off tomorrow and Thursday. We will be back after today's stream on Friday, though. Okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and so on and so forth. So no stream tomorrow, no stream Thursday. We're back on Friday. Those are my days for this week. I'll also make an announcement in Discord as well with those days in, just so you guys can double check if you need to and stuff like that. Next week is to be announced. We don't know about next week yet. We're still waiting on Gem getting her shift pattern for next week. So that one you'll have to wait a little bit for that one. Anyway, do it, girl. At least you won't have to spend money on hair dye. Screw you, Wilson. Screw you, man. Anyway, guys, let's change screen. Why could I not talk then? It's literally like I was having a stroke. Oh my god, it's one of them days, guys. It's one of them days. I have not had enough coffee. I've only had like 3 of these giant mugs of coffee today, so it's nowhere near enough. I can feel the blood building up in my coffee system right now. Of course not, Rick. Of course not. I told you, man. I told you, I can do it. Once I actually plan something properly, it's easy to do. Dicks! You know, dicks. No, dicks are not easy to do, okay? Dicks are not easy to do. Ninjas base. Of course, Brandon. Of course, man. Ninjas where it's at, dude. We want to unlock the dual wield so that we can then get rangers and just like 8-hit our way through everything in the game. That's my go-to anyway, because I know blue magic is broken as fuck, but obviously there is the whole little issue of you have to unlock the blue magic first. So that's why we're just sort of going along with Ninja and Ranger for now. Hey, what's going on, Robert? Up until which Final Fantasy are you playing? We're trying to do them all, Novus. The plan is to do all 15 before 16 releases. That's the plan. Whether that works or not, like we're hoping. But what I am gonna say is if we don't finish them all and then 16 releases while I don't know, like while we're halfway through 13 or something, then marathon ends there basically, and we just move straight on to onto 16 pretty much. Hang on, should I be here right now? I feel like I've missed something. I feel like maybe the desert should be later. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. But yeah, so if we end up finishing, like if 16 releases, like say halfway through the 13 playthrough, then we will unfortunately still be sort of missing the rest of the marathon. So it's one of them. We'll just have to see. Wait, hang on. I can't do anything here. Yeah, none of the pathways I take can actually get me through there. So looks like we can't do the sands just yet. Do I need an item to get through the sand? I'm guessing I need an item. June 23rd. What, to release it for 16? It is the 22nd. 22nd. So midnight 21st / 1 minute past 12 on the 22nd. We will be going live. We'll be doing a 24-hour FF16 stream. You want to see me play 15? Tough. I don't want to play 15. Oh, realize your YouTube Pixel Remaster was on autoplay. Rip, Wilson, rip, dude. Hey, what's going on, Donuts? And you, Yivs, how are you, man? Spellblade plus aim plus dual wield, the Omega Gaper. Oh man, I mean, I've not leveled thingy yet, so maybe we could do that later. I don't know. Maybe we could do it later. We'll have to see. We'll have to see for sure. I think I'm gonna give him first strike, though. We can lose a little bit of health. At least then I just ensure that I don't get any really nasty attacks straight at the start. Need some kind of bell from Sid and Mid. I completely forgot to speak to them, didn't I? I completely forgot to speak to them. If he skips to 16, will he demand he go back to wherever he left on at? And I will say no. I will absolutely say no. No, when 16 releases, my work schedule is literally just gonna go through the freaking roof. It's like once we do our 16 streams, depending on how the content is going on YouTube, streams will probably drop back down to 3 days again. It's like once 16 releases, the marathon is over. So we'll just have to wait and see, All depends on what we can do. You're done? What? In 15, Primal finds Noctis too hot and he can't concentrate. Oh my god. No. What? At work, so horrible. Ribs. And I just realized, man, YouTube's gone into top chat mode again. Why is YouTube constantly defaulting to top chat? I don't want to see just the top comments. I want to see all the freaking comments, man. Oh, YouTube being YouTube, dude. Probably ask what isn't bad about 15. Nah, everything's bad about 15. Literally everything is bad about 15. We all know this. Wishes he had a body like Sydney, dude. If I had a body like Sydney, okay, I just wouldn't do anything. I literally would not do anything. If I had a body like Sydney, I'd just be sat here doing this all day, every day. Is that so wrong? Is that so weird, so wrong that I would do that? You know what? Don't answer that actually, because you'll all probably say it would. 16 will be big, very juicy. Oh, easily, Brennan. Easily, dude. It is going to be freaking amazing, and I cannot wait. It's like I literally cannot wait for it. It's going to be so good, man. It's like I have so many ideas for 16. It's unreal. There's just so many plans, you know, so many big plans for guides, challenges, and obviously like everything else and that. I mean, there's gonna be loads and loads of guides. I think we all know that, right? There's gonna be freaking tons of guides. But then for everything else, I don't know. It's like maybe a Let's Play series as well. Wait, they're in Karnak, are they? Okay, well, looks like I'm going completely the wrong way then. Time to go back on myself. I don't know how bad 15 is because I've never played it myself and only seen bits and pieces of it. It's kind of bad. It's pretty bad. I don't know if any of the updates actually changed anything in the base game or not. I know obviously they added the DLC, but the the base game is not that amazing, unfortunately. It's kind of plain, you know, kind of plain. At least I think it is anyway. Obviously, people are more than welcome to have their own opinion. How do I push that back? I need to push that back, but it won't let me. Come on, let me push it back. There we go. Going to be an overpowered vid for 16. Maybe. It all depends on what the grinding is like for 16, you know? All depends on the grinding. If it's easy-ish to do, then we might do. But obviously, there's also a ton of other projects that I have lined up ready for 16 and that. So I don't know what we're going to be doing for it. It's like there probably will be an overpowered video, but it all depends on how long it's actually going to take. Because if it's going to take, you know, hundreds of hours, then I might not, because I'll just focus on the other stuff like guides and maybe like a challenge run, something like that. Because I think what I'm probably going to do is, in fact, no, I'm not gonna announce the 2 challenge ideas that I have just yet. Instead, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna die here. Instead, I think we're just gonna sort of wait and see. I'm gonna make you guys wait and see what they actually are. Okay, thank God for that. We didn't get aqua breathed again. But yeah, so the plan is, well, so far I've got 2 challenges in my head, right? Don't know if they're gonna work. I have no idea if they're gonna work or not. I know from what I've played, they will be difficult. They will absolutely be difficult. Whether they work or not, that one's iffy. That one's definitely very iffy for sure. So we'll just have to see on that. Gonna play the spin-offs like Dirge. Only if we have time, Novus. Only if we finish all the other games and there's just tons and tons of time left until 16 releases. Only then would we do spin-off titles. For now, though, there is kind of like that. They're kind of planned, yeah. So they're kind of planned, but again, depends entirely on how much time we actually have left over. If we have plenty of time, then yeah, sure, why not? We'll do them. If we don't have plenty of time, then we're probably just not gonna do them at all. You know. It all just comes down to the time, unfortunately. And obviously, with it still being like 30 odd days away, 37 days, we still don't know. We still don't know just how long it's actually going to take us to get through everything. So I would say maybe. Like we might manage it, but then we might not. I don't know. Wouldn't it be a shame of Primal for somebody that asked the question? I mean, you can redeem it, Del, but I can't tell you. I literally can't tell you because it involves information that cannot be discussed. So you can use your redeem, but you still won't get an answer. So it does involve something that's not out into the public yet. Exactly, like War just said. So you wouldn't get an answer. Hey Tubbs, what's going on, dude? How are you, man? You played on release, didn't really enjoy it. You never got to the Leviathan part. You enjoyed the combat, could have laughed it out, but it wasn't for you. Understandable. Definitely understandable. The Leviathan fight was really cool in 15. I will say that. Okay, the Leviathan fight was really cool, but then they only allow you to have those abilities for that fight. I think they added them in an update that allows you to play with those abilities now, like it actually allows you to unlock those abilities, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm going. Game where I'm going. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? How are you, buddy? How's 15? How's 5 so far? It's not too bad, man. It's not too bad. Like, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. But to be fair, I was under 1 when you did the 14 alpha test, so you know the pain. Exactly, Dal, exactly. And obviously, tests like that would have a looser NDA. So yeah, it's kind of one of them. And of course, you know, like for the everyday like MMO NDA and that, if you say something you're not supposed to, the worst that happens is you probably just won't get into another beta. Whereas obviously, if I break mine, I lose my relationship with Square. So it's never gonna happen. No comment, Chaz. No comment. You think the June 11th event would be a public event? I don't know, Moogle. I don't know if it's going to be open to the public. I do know some details about the event, but I don't know if they're out in the public, so I can't talk about them. Well, I mean, I could, but I'm not going to, just because I don't want to risk it. But I know there are going to be some creators there. That's all I'm saying on that one. Because I mean, I know some of them have already publicly announced that they're going in that. In terms of what happens at the event, like what they're planning in that, I have no idea. I just don't know if it's going to be open to the public. I doubt it, though. I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong, but I doubt it will be open to the public. Have you met the Square Enix account holder personally? So what I know is multiple people have those details. As for the one who followed me, I do know who that person is. Yes, it's like I do indeed know who that person is. Wonder if it was actually Yoshi. I wonder if he can't or just doesn't want to answer that. No, I mean I probably can answer that. Like I don't think there's anything wrong with me answering it. I just don't want to. But no, it wasn't that high up. It wasn't literally like top of the leaderboard sort of thing. Because I mean, obviously Yoshi is ridiculously high. Desk chair is busted. Gas cylinder is leaking slowly. Ooh, ouch, dude. So new chair as each strike. New chair, dude. Hey, what's going on, Scouts? How are you, buddy? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Should you wait? So I should cancel this plane ticket. Wait, have you actually bought a plane ticket to go to LA, Moogle? I mean, I have no idea, dude. I literally have no idea. Your best bet, honestly, is try and ask their Twitter accounts. I mean, obviously they have like social media managers and that are always on those accounts, so you could ask, but I don't know. Hey, Wayward, what's going on, dude? Seems more likely to be a community liaison that would be using the company's social media accounts. I mean, could be, but I'm not saying. Like I'm keeping that secret. Immediately kill the commander instantly. So just one broken fire ice or thunder rod at level 21 will easily do it. Yeah. Maybe later we'll kill it. Feel so dead. Ooh, bad day, Weaver. Bad day, dude. I was gonna say, like, I know you've been MIA on Discord a lot lately, Weaver. So much for Q1 being your worst, huh? What is Bartsy's favorite ride at a carnival? He likes to ride a Ferris wheel. We're not doing this again, motherfuckers. We are not doing this. We are not going here, okay? Oh my god, no. We are not doing the puns, guys. You finally decided to try a no sphere grid 10 run. I mean, are you allowing Riku down? Because if you're allowing Riku, as soon as you get to Calmlands, it's like just fucking mega broken. It is ridiculously easy if you allow Riku. If you ban Riku, then it becomes a whole RNG mess. Alright, I can go do the desert now, actually, can't I? It's what I do. God damn it. God damn it. Actually, wait, where's the black chocobo, Forest? I'm trying to think. Because I need to get a chocobo, right? I just can't remember where it is. Yeah, it's fine. What could go wrong? Wait, is it a mid-up? Oh, seriously, I just left there. I just left there, man. Okay, fine. Although I tried speaking to them and it wouldn't wake them up. NSG is no sphere grid, Roland. So you pretty much just... The early game on a no sphere grid run is definitely difficult. Because you have to farm like a bunch of items. Oh, there we go. You have to farm like a bunch of specific equipment and that, like bomb weapons, elemental weapons, elemental armor, and so on and so forth, just to try and like survive in that. Once you get to the Calmlands, though, you have easy access to Trio of 999 with Riku, so that pretty much just negates like everything that the run has, basically. It's actually not that difficult, Douglas. It's not that difficult. The start is harder. Like, I think the hardest part of a no sphere grid run is probably Thunder Plains. At least in my opinion, it is. Anyway, once you get past like Thunder Plains and that, it's not too difficult. Well, other than Every, really. Every can be a real big pain. But yeah, once you get to Calmlands, nah, it's fine. Riku does start with mix, yeah. So once you get to Riku at like just before Guado's Salam, you have basically really broken attacks. But then once you get to Calmlands, you can get the items for Trio of 999, which basically just murders all the bosses, pretty much. Probably at least ban Trio, that makes it kind of pointless. I mean, if you don't use Riku Dal, if you ban like mix, then defeating Broska's final Aeon is like pure RNG on a no sphere grid run. Like literally pure RNG. You cannot win that fight with skill, basically. Becomes kind of a mess. I have no idea, War. I have no idea. It's like I don't actually really watch Burke. Every was the boss that gave you the most trouble on your first one. Dude, Every gave everybody trouble, I think. Every was such a nasty boss the first time you got to it, because obviously it had all like the AoE petrification. Wait, was the petrification AoE? I think it was, right? But then you also had like the poison and the silence breath. So it was horrible. Unless you knew to farm like Albed potions preemptively. Yeah, definitely one of the worst bosses. And then there was I'm trying to think what's after that that's really freaking brutal. After Every, it's probably like what, Seymour, Mount Gagazet, and Unalaska are the big walls in 10 for a first playthrough. That's what I would say anyway. I would say those are the big walls. It's like, come on, we all rip to Seymour, right? It's not just me. Seymour and Gagazet definitely is a brutal fight, because it's just such a big increase in difficulty compared to everything else. Are you going physical or digital for 16? Physical, dude. Physical. I may or may not be looking at getting the collector's edition for it. I know it's really freaking expensive, but dude, I want that fucking statue. I want that statue so freaking bad. And obviously, all being well, I would hopefully receive a review code from Square anyway, which will be digital. Ship go bad. Rip ship, man, rip ship. It's fine. Nobody cares about the ship though, right? Like, it's just a ship. We don't need that, do we? Died many times in that fight. Exactly, man. Like, Seymour Gagazet was evil. I can remember so many times where I actually just had to stay around that save point just before him and grind my life away. Because obviously, as a kid, you don't think of unique strategies or anything like that, do you? You just try and brute force by grinding. Which, yes, is exactly what I did to get past him at first. Good stream, finally. What are we on? What's going on, JT? We are on Final Fantasy V, dude. So, we're probably quarter, third of the way. Yeah, probably around a quarter or a third of the way through the game. So it's not too bad. Well, we're not a third, sorry, a quarter to a fifth. I got there in the end. My first playthrough 10 stagnated. I want the collectors as well. Dude, it's so freaking cool, isn't it, Douglas? The statue looks amazing. I would legitimately sell my left testicle to get that. Spent hours grinding on Gagazet Seymour. Hey man, it's something. I think it's something we've all done, for sure. Welcome in. Enjoy the show. Exactly. Like Michael just said, JT. Enjoy the show. Why is that cheering on screen? Blame chat, man. Blame Twitch chat. They made me go ginger, dude. Oh, why does everybody first bring up that? God damn it. You might as well. Oh, yeah, dude. Honestly, I would genuinely sell my left testy for that collector's edition. It's so freaking cool. Especially the statue. The statue is what I want the most. Obviously, the pins and that are really cool, and you've got the cloth map and whatnot. But dude, that statue, man. I think that's just the camera war. I think that's just because of the way the camera is doing it and like streaming that. It is like when you're in person, it does look pure fucking ginge. You know, so PS5 is not going to get the game for a while. Rip, Dot. Rip. Honestly, I kinda wanna thingy. Wait, no, I don't land that. I need a forest stone tag. Rip. Oh man, I kind of want to get the imported PS5 personally, Dot. So like, have you seen it? The Japanese one, dude. That would, in fact, no, I'm not gonna fight there because that's where Omega lives. But yeah, I wanna get that imported PS5 so freaking bad. But obviously, you've got the cost of the PS5 as well, and then, dude, to pay import fees on top of that, nah, man, screw that. That'd be way too freaking much. I can't land here, can I? Now. Rip. I need the airship for that. You want to say, if you want to sell your left test, I'd say go for it. Have a ball. Yeah, but who wants to buy one though? That's the problem. It's all well and good wanting to sell one, but if you can't find a buyer, you're kind of screwed. You know what I mean? You need to find a buyer first, buddy. I'll play it if it comes to PC. So years for you, unlucky Rick. Unlucky dude. So I assume, Rick, you won't be in the 24-hour stream, right? Because of spoilers and that. I offer £1. No. Such is really the only thing you want from it. Bought the digital deluxe for the boost. Wait, what boost? What boost? What? Hang on, I've not looked into the digital versions. What boost? And does it actually come with the collectors? Oh man, maybe I should pre-order. No, because dude, I can't buy the collectors and the digital deluxe just to make sure I get everything for it. I can't do it. So I'll just have to get the collectors. I hope I can. Yeah, I think I might spring for it. I know it's freaking expensive, but it would be so good. The Magic Tactic trophies didn't pop up in your Enquiries level 16, but nothing happened. What's the next step? Just go into a fight subject and use that character to level any spell. Just use any spell. And once it's leveled up, your character with the level 16 cure spell should give you the trophy. And I've gone the wrong freaking place again, haven't I? Right, where do I need to go? Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking continent, aren't I? I need to go up to the top right, I think. Or top left. Is it top right or top left? So I need to go to, like, Jackal and that, don't I? Enter the library? Wait, what? We have to go back to the library. I thought we had to go to, like, Jackal and that. Which FF are you most looking forward to get to playing? We do normal 13 Girth, but probably not 13.2 and 13.3. As for the FF I'm most looking forward to playing, I think it's going to be FF9, to be honest. Because I love 9 and we haven't played it in a little while. So yeah, probably a little... Jackal is optional. Oh, was it? Should be in collectors too, I think. See, that's the thing though. It's like you never know with collectors and digital deluxe. Sometimes they do have some like digital items that you only get in the digital deluxe version, which sucks. So I don't actually know. I'll be honest. I don't even know what comes in the collectors. Every time I look at it on the sale page, all I see is the statue, and my mind's just like, must get statue. That's literally all my mind focuses on when I look at it. Oh man, it's terrible, right? Is 9 going to be normal or are you going to rando? I think we're going to normal it, James, just because of how much of a ball ache the rando is to set up. Collectors gets all the digital extras as well. Very nice. I know there's the blood sword, right? What other collectibles are there though? Yeah, there is a cloth map too, Irish. Looks really nice. I wonder how big it is though. Like I actually wonder how big it is. Like, is it going to be one of the little ones, or is it going to be just one of like the absolute ginormous ones? Your hair, I know, Sheem, I know. Oh wait, yeah, it's the pulp with the piano, isn't it? The ginge, man, the ginge is real. Hashtag blame Twitch chat, dude. Blame Twitch chat. Wow, that's freaking expensive, man. Oh, I would love to get them, but that's too pricey. That's way too pricey. Hit weapon charm, guild boost accessory, Braveheart weapon, skull spectacles. So guild boost. Braveheart as a weapon, skull spectacles for any XP boost. That could be pretty good then. Okay, and they come in the collectors. That's fine then. That's gonna be pretty nice. Although, what about the blood sword? Because I've definitely seen something about a blood sword. But where have I seen that? Get Romo here? Where do I get Romo? It's not in the shops. Hey, what's going on, booty? How are you, man? You having a good day so far, buddy? Better stay away from that sheep. Oh man, look at all the sheepies, guys. Look at all the sheepies. An encounter in the forest. Oh, so I've got to do some random fights here then, huh? Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. How do I get to speak to those NPCs? Though I feel like I have to, right? Do I have to speak to them? Yeah, I'm just gonna assume not. Dolly in real life. Bloodsword for collector's version as well. I didn't say it in that one. Ah, okay. I wonder if that's gonna work like an actual bloodsword in the other games, where it just absorbs any damage deal. Oh wow, that was quick. Yeah, we'll use Ifrit. Why not? Talk to the sheep. Okay, we'll talk to the sheep. It's like they know you. I know, dude. It's great, isn't it? Stay away from the sheep. Do that in your own time. Hell no. We are absolutely going next to the sheep, dude. We are going next to the sheep. Do you have a problem with me going next to the sheep? Because if so, we're gonna have a problem. If you have a problem with me going to the sheep, we're gonna have a problem, dude. But all those extra items will be separate DLC purchased in a month, though. More than likely, Wilson. More than likely. I do enjoy when companies don't keep the DLC exclusive, if I'm honest. Like when companies offer DLC on the collector's editions and all that, I do much prefer it where they make the DLC purchasable. Because then it means you can at least get the DLC. You know what I mean? Especially like the blood sword, man. Even if the blood sword is weak, because let's be honest, all DLC weapons these days are only really for like the first hour or two in the game, aren't they? Like they don't go that long because of the stats on them and that. Whereas the blood sword, dude, if that heals you, like blood swords throughout the series do, that could be big, man. That could be really, really big. Do we get Dolly out of the garage? No. Dolly can stay in the garage. Why does DLC later? Well, understandable, Douglas. Understandable. I'd like DLC weapons to be cosmetic skins only. I mean, I don't mind either cosmetic or useful early on. You know? When they're just sort of okay early on. Like, let's say the blood sword has an attack of, I don't know, 20. Yeah, let's say your very first weapon in the game starts with like 10 attack. And by the way, this is just me spitballing. These are not exact numbers or anything like that. Let's say your starting weapon starts at 10 attack. If the blood sword DLC and that was like 20 attack, that would last you like what, an hour before you replace it for something stronger. I don't mind weapons like that. Like I have no issues with weapons like that, but I can understand why some people would. Didn't the 15 pre-order weapons level up as you leveled up? Nope. You'd really do that to your soulmate? Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Yeah, but I'm not using Blue Mage. So we can't do that. I mean, what weapons were there for 15 pre-order? Because 15 pre-order was hell, right? Because they had... I want to say they had like loads of different ones, because I know they had like Amazon exclusive pre-order stuff. They had like game exclusive pre-order stuff. What else did they have? Because I know they had a bunch of exclusives for different places and that, which freaking sucked, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. $15 was insane in merchandise. You had to pre-order like 6 copies of the game if you wanted everything, and then they did eventually release it all as paid DLC. And that actually, no, it all came in the thingy edition, right? I wanna say it all came in the Royal Edition, but I could be wrong on that one as well. Oh, can you actually buy them? I didn't know you could actually buy them. I thought maybe they came in the Royal Edition. But then I never really bothered looking at 15 DLC. The only reason I have 15 DLC is because I bought the Royal Edition for PC. It's like I haven't even downloaded them on like PS4 and that, even though I have the Season Pass. I have the Season Pass for 15. Just because I pre-ordered it basically, so that's why I ended up getting it. But oh man, it was worst mistake ever. Worst mistake ever. Because I never bothered with it. You know, I never actually bothered with it. Let's buy like 20. No, let's buy like 15 of each elements. Because that should last me a while. There we go. That should last me a while, even if I can't afford armor. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. You could even buy the car from 15. Light mode not included. Wait, what do you mean when you say the car strike? Do you mean like the actual, like an actual car that looks like that? You never use the Power Ranger armor? That was in the base game, Wilson. I want to say that was a drop from Omega, right? You mean the Magitech armor that was basically made you like literally unkillable? Because I'm 99% sure that was just in the base game. At least I think it was. Alright, is there anywhere else we haven't been to yet? Like, I want to try and knock all the places off, but I think we've been to everywhere now, right? I think we have anyway. So I think we can carry on with the story now. Love the Black Chocobo song. Dude, Chocobo music in general is always freaking amazing. Well, maybe not always. Maybe not always, but most of the time, the Chocobo music is really good. Because it's got that annoying, catchy jingle, right? Like, it always has that little catchy jingle that just gets you, man. I can't be the only one that thinks that, surely. How that is DLC. I think it was patched in with the comrades for DLC. Okay, maybe there was a second one then, because I know you could get a Magitech suit from Omega. Wait, was it Omega actually? What was the name of the boss that you could randomly find? You can ride that Chocobo from 13 too. Hey Tokyo, what's going on, buddy? 52 Crazy Chocobo song is actually your favorite. I mean, is that because of Chocolina? Is that because of Chocolina? They're called exosuits and you could have like an hour or two of invincibility. Yeah, that's the one, Wilson. That's the one. They were ridiculously freaking broken. Right, we can go and do the desert now, right? Actually, did we get the ball? I've already forgot. I think we can do the desert now, right? I already made a supercar that looked like the Regalia for the low price of $500,000. What? You could buy a copy of the Regalia for $500,000. I'm actually really curious, right? Did anybody buy that? Like, are there any records of sales for that? Like, dude, could you imagine though? Like, I will admit the car does look pretty nice, but it's not $500,000 nice. There is one. Really? Why do I feel that's gonna be like some FF dev or something like that was like given to them rather than bought? What made you relation to FF9 is probably your favorite track from all of FF. Oh, what then? You're not a big super fan of You're Not Alone? Really? Tot. Half went from dropships that 2 version suits. Omega dropped an item, let Noctis break damage limits at the cost of setting max HP to 10%. Oh, okay, yeah, so I was getting the item wrong then. Yeah, I was on about the dropship mech that you could randomly find. Because, dude, farming for that was a ball ache. Which, yes, I was sad enough to farm for. I was sad enough to farm for that. And now for the boss that you could kill in literally one turn if you had blue magic. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's only a little worm. What could a little worm ever do to us? Like this little wormy can't do anything, man. We're gonna feed it to the fishies. Not Alone is a horrible song that I wish they never included. Yes, I'm clearly kidding here. Good. Oh man, I hate this fight with the holes, dude. Yeah, it's fine. We should still be. Oh, I didn't equip my new weapons actually, did I? I literally just bought upgraded weapons and I didn't equip them. Shoot. God damn it. This boss pissed you off as a kid? Why, gamer? Why? Because of attacking the holes and that? And you all heard it, Primal hates holes. No, doubt. No. I love those sorts of holes, man. Some holes are good, dude. Some holes are good, okay? Oh. Alright, let me just change equipment, actually. Yeah, we'll use the Frost Rod. Why not? Wait, how do I throw it? There we go. There we go. I was just in the wrong menu. Yeah, it's fine. These things happen, right? These things happen. Realize the Ice Rod's nuke it. Big boy damage, man. I like You're Not Alone. FF9 has a ton of amazing tracks, but Black Mage Village is a certified bop. FF9 does probably have the best soundtrack, in my opinion. It's got so many, just so many amazing, amazing songs. Like, they really went all out with FF9, I think. Because it is just incredibly good, you know? Nine is definitely the peak. I know a lot of people prefer 7 and 8 soundtracks, but yeah. I do think there are better ones. Like 7 and 8 have some good tracks in them, but they're not all amazing. I don't think so anyway. Right, I should probably equip a new weapon on Faris actually, shouldn't I? Yeah, well, optimal. Why not? Equip everybody with their kunais. A little bit more damage. Okay, let's go. Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? Left. Trying to remember where I'm actually going here. I think I've probably already gone the wrong way as well, actually, no my luck. The Legend of Dragoon. Dragoon is so good, man. Legend of Dragoon is so good. Moop, you're not allowed to quote that. I'm saying this preemptively. You're not allowed to quote that, Moop. Oh, god damn it. I know he's gonna quote that now as well. God damn it, dude. God damn it. I should have just kept my mouth shut. But yeah, Legend of Dragoon is absolutely a peak game. I only played it for the first time, like, what, last year now? And oh my god, dude, it was such an emotional roller coaster. Yeah, like, it was just such an emotional roller coaster. It is unreal. The first, like, even when I finished the game, the first time I finished it and that, like, dude, I was legit crying. Honestly, it's such an emotional roller coaster. FF8 has your favorite songs. Wow, what's your favorite song, Donuts? In fact, question for everybody. Favorite FF track, guys. Go. What's your favorite FF track, guys? New stuff that came from FF2 was a remix for 9. Yeah, because 9 was the love child. Like, it was the throwback to all the FFs, wasn't it? So a lot of the tracks were based on the older games. Eyes on You. Understandable, art. Understandable. Real emotional. 1000 words. Yeah, 1000 words is definitely a peak track for sure. I feel like I'm not supposed to be at the temple yet. No, I come back for the temple later, don't I? Yeah, I think I come back for the temple, actually. Fleeting Dream. And just like yesterday, you said you need more quotable lines. Oh, yeah, but some things I don't want to be quoted. Terra's Theme, yeah. New and Alone. Answers. Answers is a good one. Answers is a very good one. Hymn of the Faith. Which version, Pooty? Which version? Like Shiva, Ifrit, Veilfer, Sudaki Dana. Yeah, you guys have good taste in music for sure. Battle on the Big Bridge, 100%. Which version, Puffer? Which version? And the name of the song about the final Ultimecia fight. I can't remember the name of that song either, actually. It's just peeking over. Uematsu is just leagues above every other composer, I think. He is absolutely king. Although then again, Soken... Dude, Soken is not a bad composer, man. Like, Soken can really put out some good music. I mean, did you guys hear the music in the combat videos I made for 16? Dude, Soken's good. And plus, look at his stuff in 16 and 14. I had to pick a Big Bridge version. It would be 12's version for you, gamer. Okay. Answers is Bahamut. I'm gonna fuck the world. Gagazat. Okay, so the Ronso theme, yeah. I get that, man. I get that. That's not a bad choice. Hey, Booty. Thank you for the 6th month, dude. I feel like I'm going back on myself. Yeah, I am as well, aren't I? I'm literally going the wrong freaking way. Oh, god damn it. I'm actually going the wrong freaking way. Right, time to go back on myself for a bit. Pretty much all of Shadowbringers OST was great. Shadowbringers definitely had the best OST in my opinion. Stormblood was probably my worst though. Although then again, there are some tracks as well in A Realm Reborn, which I'm not a big fan of. Heaven's Ward had its moments. Stormblood was near. Shadowbringers was peak though. Shadowbringers was great. Are you going to do a Legend of Dragoon Platinum playthrough? Probably not. But probably not, Kenji. Oh, I've literally screwed myself, haven't I? I've actually got to go all the way around the freaking temple now. Looking as a beast, but Sakimoto is right there with Noburo. He did the Tactic soundtrack. Can you name any of Sakimoto's other tracks, Zen? Because his name's not ringing a big bell for me. Right, let's just turn encounters off while we run through this goddamn place. How am I meant to get back? Am I... Dude, I'm like actually... Ah, okay, like that. I can't even see which way the sand is flowing, man. Like, I actually cannot see which way the sand is flowing. This is legit annoying. No. I actually can't see which way the sand is flowing. I don't know which one I need. Ah, okay, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. You had it. Dude, I literally could not see which way the sand was flowing. It was screwing with my eyes so badly. Two types of players for FF14. Those that play like Primal and players who are good at their job. Hey, I'm good at 14, motherfucker. Oh, you'd already reached the exit. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. These things happen. Ever played the Sudoku games? I've not, Scout. No. They're doing the remasters, right, though? So I might pick them up one day. I might pick them up when they're out. Yeah, I realized when I looked at the map, gamer. The best villain, as people could sympathize with the Asians and see the motive instead of God, it's just darkness, therefore evil. Oh, absolutely not, Dot. I will fight you for that one, dude. 1,000 words, FF10 too. See, that's a banger of a track, Bailey. That is a banger of a track. I don't play the PR versions of the game yet. You're playing FF5 right now, but the soundtrack for this game is very nice. Oh, for sure. That's the thing. Like a lot of a lot of the older FFs in particular, their music is simple, but is so good. Like they have that allure, you know, and I honestly can't put it into words. I actually cannot put it into words, but the allure from them is so amazing. They hook you and they pull you in. They were remastering the first two. Yeah, so they were doing the remaster for them, weren't they? Have they announced anything extra for that? I don't know if they have, right? I mean, they could have done, I just can't remember. It's like remaster news I typically tend to stay away from, to be honest. Simplicity is just better sometimes. 100% game. 100%. You don't need, like, when it comes to music specifically, you really don't need to go overboard. You absolutely do not need to go overboard. Simplicity works really, really well for setting a mood. And there's about 80 tracks between them. Yeah, so I might not have heard any of them then, Zen. Because I haven't really played Tactics or anything like that. All FF games had a better story and music because they had more time to focus on it rather than graphics. I'm gonna disagree on the story side, Wilson. I'll disagree on the story side for sure. I think the story for 1, 2, 3, and 5 is kind of meh. If I'm perfectly honest, I'm not super into the stories for 1, 2, 3, and 5 as I am for the others. But that's me anyway. I think peak story though is probably like, if we're only considering the story aspect, then peak story probably 4. Yeah, probably 4 for peak story, in my opinion. Hey, what's going on, Sappy? With the comedy. Oh yeah, like 5 definitely has some good comedy. 100% agree with you there. The comedy in 5 is great. Favorite 16 track is Icon vs Icon theme. Oh, have you guys seen the 16 soundtrack? Guys, it's 8 fucking discs. The soundtrack for 16 is 8 discs. Like, dude, when they announced the pre-orders for it, I was so close to pre-ordering it. But then I was like, no, I won't. I'll just hope and pray they go to Spotify. Yeah, have you guys not seen? They've got 2 versions of it as well. Why is it 8 discs? Oh, I guess because there's that many tracks on that. Me on YouTube in 6 months. I don't know. Square might put it on Spotify because I know they're putting a lot of the FF music on there. But YouTube, it depends because they could copyright some of them. So maybe some tracks won't be. It's 8 discs because Soken is fucking insane. It just goes to show like how much effort's been put into 16 though. If the OST is 8 discs, plus they're probably not compressing them to try and get as much quality out as possible. So each disc is probably gonna have just like 10 tracks on there. Because I mean, obviously, lower compression, way better audio quality. Wonder if it's the biggest game so far on map size. What, 16? I mean, you'll have to wait and see, Rick. They fit on the game disc. Yeah, because I mean, they would compress the audio, wouldn't they? Plus, you've got to think, we're talking the differences here between CD and Blu-ray. Well, actually, PS5 has dual layered Blu-ray, right? So there is a little bit of a difference there for sure. I mean, dude, have you seen just how big uncompressed audio can be? It's like when I think it was COD, right? Oh my god, this path. I think it was COD that had an update which had like 80 gigs of sound files for like a 4K update, and that just because the audio was uncompressed. Like, it is crazy how big audio files can get if you don't compress them. Check the urn. Where the fuck is the urn? Where's the urn? Oh, one of these. CD loses a lot of quality, or did in the past. I mean, it's still obviously 6 rank 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Why did I have to count that? Why did I have to actually count that? I should have known what the fuck that was on about. Jesus Christ. Oh, dude. But no, CDs are obviously not going to be as good as vinyl, but you can still get some pretty good quality on CDs now. Oh, exactly, Rick. Exactly. Oh. Don't know if this YouTube link will work in chat. Probably not. No links will work on YouTube chat, Zen. It's like YouTube's auto mod just completely cocks links. The minute someone posts it, boom. YouTube just automatically deletes the link. There's not even an option I can change manually to stop that. The only bot I can control is the Stream Elements one, but that's not the one doing it. FF5 just loves to troll the player. It's very... FF5 is very wall breaking, isn't it? Like, also, you've got to think about when you... Oh, what's the word? If you release the prisoners. If you release the prisoners from jail, then a later dungeon just has, like, all this shit missing, right? It's madness the way FF5 can fuck with you is great, because no other game has really done it like that since. A lot of the games just don't mess with you the same way that 5 does. I wonder why they ever stopped that. Like, why did they remove all of the trolls and that? It's kind of a shame. Oscill's formats are big, but not insane big. You on about the COD ones? Could also just be because there were so many of them. Because they had like all the game audio, all the gun sounds, explosions, kill streak sounds, the lot. Obviously, there's a lot of sound effects in a game like an FPS. So they probably just all added up. Why do you think 5 never came out west after 4's success? Maybe 4 sold bad back in the day? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it was just because the west wasn't really big on JRPGs back then. At least it definitely wasn't as big as it is now. That's why, like on the PS3 and that, we very rarely got JRPGs. We only got a few semi-niche ones. Which kind of sucks, to be honest, because a lot of the JRPGs were amazing back then. I should probably heal. Hate how big COD games are now, storage-wise. Yeah, that's mostly because of, oh, what do you call it? What's the Battle Royale thing called on COD? Warzone? Yeah, Warzone. It's always like 100+ gig. It's so freaking ridiculous. Why do you need that much? Because they don't actually delete the older map, do they? Because that came out a while ago when they release a new one. Wait, where's my Ramu, man? Oh, I haven't used the item, have I? When you like download a new Warzone update, they don't actually remove any of the old data. So it all just gets left sat on your system, just ruining it. Taking up all your space, man. COD is getting old. It's getting worse than sports games. I mean, I don't mind playing COD, to be honest. I do enjoy the occasional bit of COD play time, but I will admit I don't play it anywhere near as much as I used to. Like normally I will play a COD like on the first week it comes out. I'll play with it and that, but then I just won't play it anymore. It's like the amount of times Withered tried to get me come on and play Warzone with like him and his brother-in-law and that. It's like, yeah, I'll pass, dude. Got too much to do, you know. Wow, what happened to your computer, Tokyo? The West got Mystic Quest instead because Square thought 5 would be too hard for the West. Oh my god, really? They thought 5 would be hard. Oh my days. I'll wait for 3 weeks and back to the shop. Dude, I can't stop yawning. I'm so freaking tired today. And I'm out of coffee as well. Well, we'll just have to drink Vimto instead. No, we are absolutely not, Xeon. We are done with the dad jokes, dude. Now, if you want to do dad jokes, go ahead. $100% agrees, and if Cross Edge is freaking amazing, dude. That is such a good game. So hard to 100% though. There are so many freaking missables in Cross Edge. That has to be hands down the game with the most missables. It has to be hands down the game with the most missables ever. It is freaking crazy how good Cross Edge was though. Like, dude, yes. So good, man. So freaking good. I always heard about the 13 series PlayStation Plus streaming. Is it not on there? Is it not on there at all? Primal's Wolf, how's the marathon? It's going good. It's going good, Wolf. Thank you, man. Yeah, so we're on FF5 right now. We're probably what, a quarter of the way through, maybe. Yeah, probably about a quarter of the way through, to be honest. But so far, so good, you know. And then we're gonna jump on to 6 after. But no, how's you, man? You having a good day so far? Right, where's the castle? So I've got to go speak to the Chancellor, haven't I? I will find this place eventually. Man, why do I always get lost? I always get lost, man. I feel like it's down here, right? Nope. There it is. I think Western audiences had played through FF2 and 3 and learned the tropes, patterns, and puzzles. Probably, yeah. Because, I mean, they released 6 before 5. Actually, they released 7 before 5 as well, right? Because I don't think 5 came to the West until... What was it? The DS? I think the DS was the first version released in the West. Or was there a GBA version? I mean, the first experience I ever had with it was the DS version. 5 released on the PS1. Wait, did it? I thought 5 didn't release over here till like 2007. GBA actually, see, everyone's giving different answers, man. 5 came to the US as part of Chronicles on the PS1. No idea, Bobby. I never had the anthology. They bundled 6 and 5 for PS1. Ah, okay. It was bundled with 4? Wait, was it... Dude, everyone's giving different answers right now. Was it bundled with 4 or was it bundled with 6? You had a 4 and 5 box set on PS1. Okay, so yeah, I guess it came out earlier than I thought then. Wait, what year did it come out then? Like, what was the year it released in? Pokemon Chronicles is so bad, they butchered the load times. I mean, if it was on PS1, were they still early in PS1 production? Because obviously the start of every console cycle is always the same, right? Games are always incredibly unoptimized at the start of a console. I mean, I know it's not really saying much now, considering games kind of stay unoptimized no matter how old the console is. But typically things get a little better. Early 2000s. Wait, so it came out after FF10? I mean, FF10 was 2000. Or was that when it was announced? It was late in PS1 lifetime. Yeah, 2002 in Europe. Okay. So yeah, that was after the PS2 release then. Damn. Chronicles was FF4 and Chrono Trigger. One FF5 and 6 came with the FF10 demo. Wait, did they? See, 1999 for NA and 2002 for Europe. Yeah, Europe used to get really freaking screwed on the games, didn't we? We got so freaking screwed on game releases, man. It sucked. It sucks so bad, dude. Americans got everything like way before us. This one version is almost unplayable due to load times for random encounters. Was it really that bad? Like, how long are we actually talking here? Like a minute per fight, or even longer? This one checks out. Started playing full 5 when you were 7 then. Okay. This one version came with 6. Goddamn telemarketers, man. Well, it's not even a telemarketer. It's literally a scam call. The exact same number, guys. The exact same freaking number just keeps calling. It's literally like 10 calls a day. It's like... I know it's going to be like an auto dialer and that, but Jesus Christ, man. It's a good 1 to 2 seconds. Ouch, dude. Okay, that would be... that would be pretty bad, actually. Because it would add up very fast, especially with the encounter rates in the older FFs. I would imagine that game very annoying. We've tried it, Aura. Just goes through somehow. Obviously, it's not going to be their real number, is it? They're going to be masking their number. So I don't know if that's somehow allowing it through the block, but nah, we've tried to block that number. Answer to moan? Nah. I've got better things to do with my time than speak to some scammer. Of course it's not Aru, they're scammers. What do you expect? It's like I have answered it once to them, and it is your absolutely very typical foreign call center scam. You guys know, you probably get them all the time yourselves. It's that very, very obvious to tell scam. You know what I mean? Like the minute you answer, it's basically a case of, oh, you're a scammer. Okay, bye. Exactly, like Dal just said. Like they care what is legal and what isn't. Oh man. The scammers who call and say they found a virus on your PC. I love messing with them and wasting their time. Some of those are pretty fun. I will admit doing that with some of them is pretty fun. Especially when... Because some of them, you know ahead of time, they don't actually know what they're talking about either. Because obviously with some of them, they have the thingy, don't they? So it'll be like an auto dialer. You'll have like the first line to try and trick people, and then they'll pass the call on to someone more technically advanced to actually like get access to the system and whatnot. So it's like sometimes you can really have a fun poking holes in their knowledge. It's great, man. It's great. Even FF5 Advanced had a lot of bugs still. Wait, did it? I think they'd at least invest just enough money for mics that won't pick up the call center noise. Why would they do that and ruin their profits? Of course they won't. Of course they'd never do that. I had a call at work this morning, an automated call from your bank saying they were charged on our bank card, and they it's always funny when they do that. I think one of the best ones is it's like, oh, did you know someone spent like £500 on your Amazon account? And it's like, yeah, oh, okay. So ridiculous, man. But no, the bank ones probably are the best because they are so easy to tell that they're fake. Forward Advance has such a buggy ATB. Sometimes you can get a double turn. I mean, that just sounds good. Used to have a VM and let them take control. I had very weird stuff, and I like picks up people in bondage as your background. Okay, that sounds pretty funny, actually. That actually sounds pretty funny, to be honest. Oh, you know what? Actually, we're gonna go over and do the cave first. We'll go get some gear from the cave. Sure, they spend on my Amazon account that I don't have. I mean, a lot of them are like that, though, aren't they? Alright, let's save. Oh, wait, actually, which cave do I need first? Is it this one or the other one? Yeah, we'll do both anyway. Pulled into restaurants that our sin was suspended due to suspicious activity. Sin? Is that like some kind of payment taker? F5 Advance allows you to skip new X stuff. Wait, what? You can just casually skip the final boss of the game. Then again, I mean, a lot of cartridge games do have like big weird skips like that, don't they? That's not actually that uncommon thinking about it. Because I mean, is it FF1 that you can literally just walk to the end credits? All you have to do is get to like any doorway, right? And you can literally just walk to the end credits. Social insurance number. Ah, okay. Whip it. Sure. I can't actually remember where I need to go here. I will figure this out. Nope. Wrong way. Shit. Okay. Alright, so I need to do these ones then, don't I? Have I fucked up? I think I fucked up, right? I feel like maybe I fucked up here. Because there is another pathway, right? You can Berserk XF and prevent him from transitioning to Neo XF. Wait, so Berserking the boss just prevents him from transitioning? What? Okay, that's pretty funny, actually. Love messing with spam calls. I've gotten good at sounding like an automated voice and get them pressing random buttons. Dude, have you guys ever seen the videos where people are lucky enough to get 2 scam calls at the same time on 2 different phones? So they just sort of put like both phones next to each other and just let them deal with each other. Dude, there's some videos there on YouTube and they are freaking hilarious. Not on first tries, but the chest opened the door. Watched a YouTube video earlier. Speedrunners managed to completely skip Mushroom Rock using him. Yeah, we saw that yesterday, Dal. We saw all that yesterday. It's actually pretty crazy. There's a bug in the OG Pokemon games that let you underflow the door IDs so you could just walk into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's why, like, in SGDQ and that, the speedrun marathons for Pokemon are, like, what, 4 minutes? Oh, the Jackal, okay. But yeah, the speedruns are always, like, 4 minutes for Pokemon games, aren't they? Well, they are when they allow the warps, anyway, because I know they don't always allow them. Sometimes they do actually play the games properly. Well, I say properly for a speedrun. They don't just, like, warp to the end. And a letter once pretending to be my bank saying your card as an errand could combust. Please send your card into the address envelope. Yeah, your card's just gonna randomly combust into flames, Maddie. Better do what the letter says, dude. Gotta send your card over to India. Of course, make sure your pin is written on the paper and all that. Like you can't risk your card setting on fire, buddy. Can't risk it, man. 1 minute 18 for Pokemon Red Blue. Yeah, you just literally warp straight to the end, don't you? Argon DS actually skips a lot of gyms due to how the Pokemon League Pass checkers performed. What, like just skipping past the NPCs? I mean, that also works on Red and Blue, right? Like you can get through the pathway next to, is it Vermilion City? I can't remember the name of the city, but the one where the 8th gym is. You can just sort of walk straight through, right? Or am I wrong on that? I'll be honest, I've not seen a Pokemon run in a very, very long time, to be fair. So I could definitely be wrong on that as well. Shenanigans, 151 Pokemon Blue speedrun from way back when was just mad for glitch abuse. I mean, you kind of have to abuse some glitches in speedruns though, don't you? Like, you gotta do something to try and save some time. The league check only checks on 4 or so gyms, so the any percent run. Ah, okay. I knew I went wrong there. Is there nothing in here? I could have swore there was something up there. Oh well, don't matter. Let's go. How to abuse the Mew glitch. Oh, do you mean the one with the tree? Like the... Oh, wait, no, that's Missing No, isn't it? Dude, Missing No was so fun as a kid. Who abused Missing No on Pokemon Red and Blue? Show of hands, guys. Show of hands. Who abused Missing No? And if you say no, you are absolutely a liar. Everyone, exactly, Lee. Like, infinite Master Balls, infinite rare candies, a level 160 Pokemon for shits and giggles. Oh, dude. Wait, have I gone to the wrong Meteor? I meant to go inside the Meteor, right? Shit. You have to play over until you're a teenager? Rip, dude. Rip. Oh, man. Hang on. It is this Meteor, isn't it? What have we missed? Thingy, I think. Just got to Second World, one of the most underrated FF games. On FF5 Pit. See, I do think it's a good game. It is kind of underrated, I think, because nobody ever really talks about 5. But I don't think it's one of the best. First Pokemon run is stuck in Silph since your tiny brain can't comprehend the teleport puzzle solution. I think there's an easy trick for that, right? Is it always like the left one or something like that? You didn't abuse Missing No? How come? An official download trade from you and didn't want to break it. They did a in-person event in Manchester and all who attended got it. Wait, so they actually gave an official Mew out? I thought Mew was one of the only Pokemon that they'd never officially given out. Right. I gotta chase down the thingy now, right? Or have I? Yeah. Had an official release all over around the time of the movie. Was that what, the first movie? Did it? Dude, I never knew about that. I actually never knew about that. I know about the special Mewtwo card that came with the first movie, but I never knew they gave a Mew out. Like the humorous tone and the job system. Oh yeah, the job system is good. The job system is definitely very robust, especially with the skill learning system. I will fully agree with you there, Pip. Arceus, which wasn't distributed until recently. Ah. So what about Celebi? Was that ever given out? You also got a certificate with the ID number. Ah. I was gonna say, because I know a lot of Pokemon still aren't like officially released, are they? I think was part of a GameStop event. Ah, okay. Maybe I just wasn't like into the big Pokemon circles then, because I never heard about like any of these events, which I'm really surprised about. Like I can't believe I never actually heard about the movie one, like the Mew with the movie. Because, dude, I was so into Pokemon back then. Which Gen 4 Arceus that wasn't ever released? With the GS Ball, that's never released in the US. Ah, okay. So some of them have released, just maybe not in, like, the country. That kind of sucks then. I assume there are some Pokemon that are like Japan exclusive, right? Because obviously I know Japan's got like all the Poke Stores and whatnot. So I'm guessing some of those are exclusive. Oh, Pbird, thank you for the 180 biddies, bro. Dual watching you on Twitch and YouTube. I mean, that just means you have twice the fun, bro. Twice the fun. What could be better? Celebi was later released in the remakes. Okay. I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. How have I still not used Ramu? How have I actually still not used Ramu, man? No, it's Adamant Face. I need Ice, don't I? Used to have a Mew card from first movie. Was it Mew or Mewtwo? I know it was that weird, like, Egyptian hieroglyphic style one, right? Like the super gold shiny one. I thought it was Mewtwo that was in. That it was, though. Was it Mew? Yeah, it was Mew, wasn't it? Dude, I tell you what, you know what's really gutting? Back when I was a kid, obviously collected Pokemon cards, of course. I had one of the binders. Legitimately, I had the entire collection. Every single card in this binder, all in really, really amazing condition. So I never played with them or anything like that. Well, I never played with the ones from the binder, I should say. So, like, as soon as I got a card for the very first time, instantly went into the binder. No idea what happened to that binder. The complete collection of the original Pokemon card. Complete collection, all in good quality. And I have no idea what happened to that binder. Fucking gutted, man. Like, how much would that go for these days? Because that is crazy. Like, does anyone know how much the full collection was? I don't know, Strike. It's very possible. Favorite was a first edition Dark Charizard. Oh, man. But I'm genuinely curious. Does anyone know how much the complete collection is worth? Depends on the edition. Probably first. Oh yeah, I know a Charizard is fucking mega money. Like, Charizard is mega money, I know that. I mean, we're none of the others like valuable or anything. Or oh well. Later print runs, not so much. Yeah, I mean, first runs are always a lot more valuable. Back in the early days of Pokemon, the secret legendaries were only given out at local events and the internet wasn't widespread. Yeah, because they were never really even included in, like, magazines, were they? sucks, man. So I get reminded how in your junior high school they confiscated our cards and a lot of them went missing. Oh, I think everybody played with counterfeits at some point or another. No, we're not doing 100% pit. We're just going through on a casual run. This card goes for between 750 and 4,000. Wait, what? But I mean, Charizard alone is worth way more than that, Seppi. That can't be a complete collection. Oh, I definitely think there was, Zeon. Like, Charizard was basically impossible to get back in the day. Couldn't get Celebi for years unless you bought a special version of a GameCube game. Wait, what? You had to buy a GameCube game for Celebi? You mean like the... Was it the Pokemon game where you have to, like, steal other people's Pokemon? Where you can, like, capture other people's Dark Shadow Pokemon or whatever they were called? Was that the one? Hey, what's going on, Sonny? How are you, man? It's like we are good, dude. We are good. What about you, man? Yeah, very likely, Zeon. You know what's really gutting about that strike? I sold all my Yu-Gi-Oh cards a while ago. Well, quite a while ago now, actually. Probably like 10 years ago or something like that. I got like 100 quid for my binder. Dude, I had so much shit in that binder that was alone worth more than 100 quid. It was fucking unreal, man. I was gutted. But I hadn't played the game in years, and I wasn't collecting the cards anymore, and I just needed like quick cash. I was like, fuck, fine. The whole binder I had was probably... Look now, it must have been worth at least like 2 grand. I let it go for 100 quid.
I don't think so.
Fucking gutted, man. I honestly wish I could go back to I honestly wish I could go back to how I was back then and just slap myself. Because that was ridiculous, dude. That was absolutely ridiculous.
I don't think so.
Wait, where's the ship? We've got to go land on the other ship here, haven't we? Alchemy, what's going on, man? And Ryza, what's going on? But guys, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Gonna try Mushroom Rock skip in 10? Nah. I'll just do it. I'll just do the fight normally. Doesn't really bother me, you know what I mean? I mean, like what? Mushroom Rock, it's 20 minutes? If that. Like it's not a big one. Oh yeah, I need to go up, don't I? It's not a big time save considering what we'll actually be doing. So it doesn't really bother me personally. I'll just play through Mushroom Rock. I know no, I think someone's done it on the HD version, Zeon. I think somebody's done it on there anyway. That's what the clip looked like, but I suppose it could just be the emulator all done up maybe. Yeah, like Sonny just said, I'm pretty sure it was the HD remaster that people did it on. Oh, Celebi, it was Jirachi. Celebi, I think, was JP only for like a decade. Yeah, I know Celebi was really freaking rare. Hey, what's going on, stream? How are you, man? So, Jirachi was from a game then. What game did you have to buy for that? What do Aries and Mediterranean cuisine have in common? Oh, God. Go on, Dart. What do they have in common? This is where Dart's gonna murder me now, isn't it? You can find both on skewers. Boo. Boo. Off the stage. Fuck's sake. That's so bad, man. That's so bad. Jesus Christ. Oh. We're not going back into this territory, are we? Yesterday they said it was only on the PS2 version, but it ain't done on the HD version at the time of recording it. No idea, Xeon. I've only seen one video personally. And it was the one that is linked in the Discord section. I'm pretty sure that the video in the Discord section, maybe someone can confirm or deny this, I'm pretty sure that one was HD Remaster. Pokemon Colosseum, but only the bonus disc. Ah, okay. Okay. Did anyone ever... Oh my god, they're confusing my whole freaking party. Are you shitting me right now? Yeah, we'll be fine though. Yeah, did anyone ever get the version of Pokemon, the second Pokemon Colosseum? Was it Pokemon Colosseum? The one with like Shadow Lugia. The one with Shadow Lugia. Did anyone ever get that game? Because I don't know about you guys, but I could not get that anywhere. Like, no shops ever had that in stock. So as much as I really wanted to get it, I just could not find a place that stocked it anywhere. Pokemon XD, was that what it was called, Sonny? You have it. Oh, look at you. Look at you, Curtis. You've got it. Man, okay, so everyone got it. Really? Maybe it was just like near me that they never stocked it then. I don't know. But no, I couldn't get it anywhere. It was so freaking rare. Yeah, the Gales of Darkness. The one with Shadow Lugia. Like, I just could not find that game anywhere. I mean, it wasn't too bad, because I mean, this was basically back when all I would do anyway is play Time Splitters. Literally all I would do is play Time Splitters back in the day. Especially Future Perfect. Time Splitters Future Perfect, man. Amazing game. Absolutely great game. I loved that as a child. You never got a GameCube, so you don't even know it existed? Oh, you missed out on so many good games, Del, if you never had a GameCube, dude. Time Splitters 3 was the best. Yes, then yes. Did you guys see the rumors of another Time Splitters game that was being made a while ago? I don't know, Xeon. It wouldn't surprise me though with the way imports and that were done back then. But yeah, did anyone see the rumors of the Time Splitters remake? Hey, Sunder, what's going on, dude? Joined in the perfect moment. We're just talking about Time Splitters. You've never heard of Time Splitters? Oh, Dot, you're missing out, dude. It was definitely one of the best and most fun games to play, like split screen and that with friends, especially on like the OG Xbox and that with like 4-player split screen. Dude, it was crazy good fun. I think it was also online actually on the Xbox. I could be wrong on that, but I want to say it was online. But it was a blast, dude. An absolute blast. So fun. Wasn't the next Time Splitters on Kickstarter like 4 years ago? Was there a Kickstarter for it? Time Splitters? No, you're thinking of Time Crisis, Roland. 100% we have talked about Time Splitters with Mike in the chat. Have we? Oh no, I know we've talked about Time Splitters before, but I think that was like a really long time ago. It might even have been before Dart was a viewer. More RPGs on PS2. I mean, Time Splitters was on PS2. It was on PS2, Xbox, and I have no idea what else. Use them all the time. Understandable. I think so, Sunder. I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I forgot to fucking heal. I'm a fucking idiot. I am an absolute idiot. At least I have the scroll. At least I have the scrolls. Big boy damage with them, at least. Watching you for too long, so fucked. Everyone runs together. Like everything just melds together. GameCube is winning Walker Super Smash Bros. See, I've never played a Smash. I bet so many people are going to try and lynch me for that. I've never, ever played a Smash game. Hey, Super, what's going on, dude? Love the flag on Time Splitters 2. There were so many good weapons in Time Splitters 2, especially the more crazy ones. What I think I love the most, though, is the crazy characters, like playing as the monkey or the zombie, you know? It was great. Hey, what's going on, Crow? Thank you for the follow, man. How are you? Shame on you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Yeah, I'm not learning Blue Magic, Fred. Smash isn't for everyone. Yeah, I've never played it. Smash Bros equal particle effects the game. Is it really that bad? See, everybody raves about Smash. Like whenever a Smash is announced and that, the internet just fucking explodes. The internet literally just explodes whenever a Smash game is announced. Hey, good, thanks for the Discord chat earlier as well. Yeah, no worries, crap. No worries, dude. I play Smash Bros. A PlayStation into GBA into Nintendo Houndal, guys. There's tons of games I missed on besides PS2. Yeah, I mean, trying to stay on top of all the games when we were young was so freaking hard. Because there was just so many different consoles at the time. Like, you had all the different handhelds, all the actual consoles. Like, it was crazy trying to stay on top of all the games back then. You know, my first Twitch account and YouTube account. Dude. Old school. Let's go. Smash has a very weird community, especially on the pro level. Lots of harassment and assault controversies. Wait, what? Assault controversies? Really? Red, thank you for the 180 biddies, bro. Have a good stream. I'll go lay down. Got that damn Rona thingy. Oh, get better soon, dude. Definitely rest up for that, man. No, it's not, Yoma. This is completely separate to the platinum runs. This is just a marathon countdown that we're doing for FF16. So we're quite literally just going through the games. We're not 100%ing or anything like that. We're literally just going through them. There were dozens within like a year at one point. What the fuck? I'm assuming like big names in the community, right? Was it like, well, I mean, Smash is esport as well, isn't it? So I assume maybe people on that kind of level or something? Or is it something different? Because I mean, obviously, I've never followed Smash, so I don't know. I feel like I've gone the wrong way for treasure. I skipped again. Wait, what? What's up, Yevs? What's up, dude? We played everything like that. PS3 came out. That was Warhawk. Warhawk was the one that you could fly the jets, right? Dude, I played the shit out of that on PS3. I blame Withered for getting me into that, to be honest. Like, Withered made me download it, and I played the shit out of it. Actually, was that the one with like 250 players or something like that in one match? And what's one on PS3? Oh, dude, Kingdom Hearts was so annoying. Literally released on basically everything. Okay, there's a time period where tons of scandal happened. A lot of the community. Wow, okay. That's pretty fucked then. At least expect a major social media site to go down if they ever announce it. Don't Valve to announce Half-Life 3. Oh, easily strike. I mean, I'm not even a fan of Half-Life, but the meme is so big for Half-Life that if they ever did announce it, yeah, there's going to be a lot of social media sites, well, news sites and that go down for it. Same with YouTube and that. Well, I mean, YouTube won't go down, but you know, anybody with a camera will be reporting on that. It's like, I think we all know that, right? Anybody with a camera will be making videos about that. That was a good game. No, almost no one heard. Shining Force X. It's like Diablo, but JRPG. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of it. See, Shining Force, like the name Shining Force does kind of ring a bell, but I can't picture anything for it. Like, I can't actually picture anything in my mind for it, so I don't know. Maybe I've heard of it, like, slash seen it, but I don't know. A lot of shit storm once it gets announced. Oh, easily, dude. The internet will freaking implode once that gets announced. Bit of Shining Force? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. The name does ring a bell, but I can't think of where from. Sure that even the BBC website had a news article when Sephiroth got added to Smash. I mean, you got to think though, Xeon, that's Smash and Sephiroth, so that's pretty big. And you know what news sites like? They'll literally jump on freaking anything that's even remotely popular. It's like they always do. Don't know why though. Just one of them. And for this tactical JRPG for Sega. Did it release on the PS4? No, PS3. Or was it PS4? There is a Shining game on one of the two, right? I want to say there is anyway. I don't know. It does ring a bell a little bit though. PS2. Okay. So it might not be what I'm thinking of then. I think Smash is not a very good community. The same can be said for a lot of games though, really, can't it? Like a lot of communities definitely have a lot of problems in them. Obviously, like Smash is a lot more out in the open right now with their horrible community. But there's definitely some games with some bad communities in. It's on PS3/4. Okay. So, same name, different sort of game. Got it. I just checked. It's been at least 6 years. Your first save to watch was Part 5 of The Legend of Heroes. Wait, the first Legend of Heroes, Sunder? Wow. So that would... I'm guessing that was on the old channel then, right? Not even this one, because I haven't got the first one uploaded to this channel. Dude, that's a while. That's a while, man. Oh, back when I didn't even commentate my guides, I just did like uncommentated walkthroughs, like uncommentated 100% runs. Holy shit. That moment when you make a reference and realize you're not watching live. Huh? What's going on, Beef? You are watching live, dude. You are absolutely watching live, my friend. You've been a lemon forever. What can I say? You know, it's a gift, man. It's a gift. Not sure what RPG from my childhood was best. Luna, Mario RPG, FF7, Star Ocean Second Story, Chrono Trigger, Thread of Fate. Not heard of that one. Legend Dragoon, many RPGs, all good. Yeah, I mean, PS2 was probably... PS2 and PS1, I think, were peak RPG era. Because you had the PS1, the PS2, the Dreamcast, the GameCube. So many good games released on those consoles. I was like 5 minutes behind on YouTube. Oh. Yeah, YouTube is behind for sure. Don't forget the GBA. Did that get any good exclusives? Did that get any good exclusive RPGs? People can say whatever they want, but you are nothing but consistent. What, for upload, Sunder? Or for just being a lemon? Oh. Yeah, this is arguably one of the peak RPG. It's surprised how much good shit is on that. I can't think of anything good that was strictly DS only. Technically both. I mean, one of the things I've always tried to do is daily uploads. I've always tried to do that. Granted, when I wasn't commentating videos, it was way easier because I could literally just sit here for 15 hours a day and hit record on that, and then just record one big chunk and just like edit them out into 30 to 60 minute sections. So way easy for that. I could make like 10 to 15 videos a day back then. Whereas now with commentating, obviously I have to take care of my throat, so I can't do anywhere near that much in a day. Quest 9 is the main one. Enforce X, so if you like lots of weapons and gears and grinding fun, it's super fun, almost like Disgaea. I don't know, because I mean, I don't know when I would get time cool. That's the thing. I actually don't know when I would get any more time now. Obviously, right now we're doing the marathon. Then we've got 16. And then right after 16, you know, we've also got to sort of start preparing for Rebirth, because once 16's out, there's going to be loads of Rebirth news coming out. So I don't know. I don't think I can really add another game to the list. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Because there's just way too much to do. Plus, I don't even know if I'm gonna do any Diablo 4. Did anyone here play the beta for Diablo 4? Because they've got the server stress test this weekend, right? Or was it the weekend just gone? Still irritated you didn't do commentary for FF12 Zodiac Age. You were deaf being salty because of haters for that. No, I wasn't being salty on it. I did the guides for Zodiac Age, and that was sort of all I wanted to do. And then the walkthrough was just sort of like all the footage I had left over, basically, because I just recorded the entire game and then I made I made my guides from that footage, basically. So I wasn't even gonna do like a let's play for it. I only wanted to do the guides for that. But then everyone was moaning, so I was just like, okay, here, have the footage, it's fine. Are you hoping to invite it to test Rebirth? That's if they do it, Xeon. That's if they do it. I don't know if they're gonna invite creators for Rebirth. If they do, yeah, I'd love to. Especially with the whole like announcement that they're going for a Gambit sort of system. Probably at FanFest Strike, because there's a FanFest soon, isn't there? So not high for D4, they lack stuff. See, I didn't play the first beta, so I don't know what's in it. Primal do words good, yes. Every time someone mentions you, like, well, when I tour, people are complaining, so I'm just not doing it for this game. Yeah, also true. Because obviously, back then, Sunder, that was still when I was not really doing commentaries all that much, was I? So all of my audience back then, all like 300 people, just like they only wanted raw gameplay. So whenever I tried to break out into commentary, everyone would just complain in the comments. I'm like, oh, fuck. And then eventually it just got to a point where I'm like, fuck these guys. Actually, I think it was, I can tell you exactly when it was. It was Kingdom Hearts. When Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I did all my guides for that. And I went from like, what, 6,000 subs up to like 20,000 within a week. So at that point, I was just like, right, time to become a proper YouTuber. And then, yeah, that's where we went from there. Oh, would have loved to hear you verbally, bitch. What should be Gambits? I don't mind Gambits. I like Gambits, to be honest. I love the Gambit system. That's actually one of the only things I like about 12. We are, guys. We are. But yeah, Gambits is actually like the only thing I like about 12. Apparently, the internet was ready to accept a proper British accent back then. What's wrong with British accents, man? And Schlong, buddy, thank you for the 2 months. How are you doing? I actually prefer to listen to you talk through the games. So, with all the games, like the older FFs and that, I'll just talk all the way through. Because let's be honest, if people want the story for the older games, they should go and watch a movie edition. Yeah? At this point, with how old the games are, if you want the story, watch a movie edition. There's like 20 fucking games out there with movie editions, you know? Booty, buddy, thank you for the dono, man. Booty, you get a name, dude. What character name do you want for any of the FF games? Well, let me just get that list ready to go. But yeah, just choose a character and a name, Booty. Oh, right, where was I? What was I on about before? I was on about something and then Pooty derailed me. Yeah, it's super expensive. Yeah, that's also true. Oh god, what were we on about? Oh, the commentary in that. So yeah, with the older games, if people want the story, they can watch movie editions. So I'm just gonna talk all the way through them. For newer games, I will typically like be quiet during cutscenes and whatnot, but it also depends on the game. Like, remember Crisis Core Reunion? Most of the time I just talk through those cutscenes because it's a remaster of a game, and obviously now whenever a game comes out now, there's always a freaking movie edition. So it's one of them. There weren't very many people doing, to be honest, and the viewer base were being piece of shit. I mean, back then, Sunder, it was basically getting to the point where people were sort of moving away from uncommentated videos and onto commentaries. That's typically when the Let's Play thing was just sort of taking off. So every time I tried to transition into it, nobody gave a shit. So it's like I just couldn't get the videos out there, basically. Unironically, read Grandia's story through the playthrough. I mean, Grandia does have a good story, to be honest, and I will, on 100% walkthroughs specifically, I will read like character dialogue out and that, and I will talk about the story, but that's only on 100% walkthroughs. And I watch on download at work. No, that's fine, dude. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I mean, Pooty, you're in the Discord anyway. I mean, just drop a message later or something, dude. Like, I can jot down that you have a name available, and then we can sort that whenever you're available. Best line from Grandia: Justin, you pervert. Oh, see, there's so many good lines from Grandia for sure. It's preferred. I've always preferred it, though I hate having to pay attention to what you do and try and guess why. See, I think what we're probably gonna do in the future, I mean, it's not gonna be for a little while because I need to get a backlog built up and that. I think maybe sometime like next year or something like that, I might drop Let's Plays entirely, and then we'll just sort of be doing like challenges and guides and see how that goes. Because I mean, obviously then, like, I wouldn't have the Let's Plays like royally dropping my average viewership, so it would help a tremendous ton with getting sponsors and that, and then hopefully the algorithm will boost the channel up to really boost the growth as well. So might give it a try. But yeah, probably won't be for a little while anyway. So probably next year I'll give that a try. Hey Banger, what's going on, dude? Still didn't get what you mean about that scene in the ruin or something. Which one, Jess? I mean, there's quite a lot, dude. There's quite a lot of ruins and scenes. Honestly, would it be better? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. Just drop the Let's Plays entirely and just focus on challenges and guides. Because it's like with Crisis Core. When I was doing the guides for that, obviously every video was getting like 100,000 views. You know, like, dude, on those guides, because I was uploading like 2 or 3 a day and that, it got to a point where I was getting like 150,000 views a day across like all the videos for Crisis Core Reunion and whatnot. So it's like, if I didn't bother with the Let's Play series for that, I probably would have boomed a little bit more. But then because I did the 100% walkthrough Let's Play series after, it just tanked. It went straight back down, you know. It absolutely does not, Dal. Hopefully you won't sprint 16. Would free to play a week then upload. I can't wait that long, Sunder. I'd have to start putting guides up week 1. Otherwise, I will not be able to, like, I will not be able to compete with anybody else who puts guides up day 1. That's the problem with YouTube. You can do it later than day 1 if you have the audience. If you have like 500,000 subs that you know are going to watch your video, you don't have to do day 1. But I mean, if your viewership is so random, sort of like mine is, you have to aim for the day 1, especially if you want the growth, because that's like the only way to get it out there fully. Do the live stream of week 1. I mean, so hopefully I will get an advanced review copy from Square, which will then give me the time to do a review, make some guides and all that sort of stuff, which I can then schedule upload. And then from there, we can, on like releasing that, we can do the 24-hour stream for 16. Because then I'm sort of booming the YouTube side and the Twitch side, hopefully. So it goes both ways. That's my plan for 16. I wanna try and boom both. See how it goes though. May or may not work. Always depends on the game. It does depend on the game, Sonny. Like anything story related will just get no views whatsoever. Well, then again, a movie edition video would get quite a lot of views. Like that'd probably do day 1. That'd probably get like 1 million views if someone did a movie for 16. But it's if it'll be ready, you know, and upload the 100%. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna do a let's play for it. Like, I'm definitely not going to do a let's play for it. It's all going to be guides and that at the start of 16, because that is what everybody's going to be searching. I'm basically going to do what I did for Crisis Core, just guides. You gotta ask, what are you going to do once you get to FF5? You're still going to upload the stream VODs? Yeah, I mean, I'll still upload the stream VODs and that. I just won't summon Shiva in FF8. It's not that big of a deal, is it? So it'll be fine. Let's go steal a copy now. I wish, dude. I wish. Like a casual extra month to make videos. That would be freaking insanely good. But no, unfortunately, not that easy, man. Let's upload just be the VOD upload of the streams. Basically, well, yeah, basically. Oh, what HD Bailey was doing since the start? Huh? What do you mean, guys? Hasn't Let's Play been around as long as YouTube has existed? No, not that long. There's also a few different types of Let's Plays. Sad that Let's Plays are so overdone. It's typically just because it's so easy to do, and obviously way back in the day, no one else, like nobody was really ever doing them. So the first few people that did do them just like massively boomed, didn't they? So they started earning like all of this freaking money, and so it just started going slow. Like it started going up and up and up and that. God damn it. I feel like I need to do something to these and I can't remember what. You wouldn't lie to me. Wait, what? What if he has one but can't say anything because of NDA? No, you never get games on unfairly. Even from the devs, Douglas. When they started talking, they became Let's Plays, and people came for the person, not to the video. See, I wish that was the case. I wish that was the case for, like, my channel as well, Wilson. Unfortunately, it's not. Obviously, you guys, well, hopefully most of you guys are here for me, the person. Whereas there is definitely a lot of people still on both YouTube and Twitch that if it's not a specific FF, they just won't watch. It's like, look at like any FF videos I upload to YouTube and that. If it's an overpowered or a challenge video, boom, loads of views. Anything else, just dead. And then if it's not FF, it's a struggle to even get 500 views. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. We're obviously here to scam you. Yes, Sonny. Yes, you are. That's what I'm trying, gamer. I didn't watch 7 Remake or Rift Apart until you beat them. Yeah, that's normal though. That is normal, isn't it? Like, if you don't want spoilers, then yeah, I get that. Fully get that. Yeah, you just have to wait till they run out of MP, I think. Let's watch the Overpowered series, since those are so degenerate, it's hilarious. Oh, I mean, the OP series was definitely what got the channel booming first. But that's so hard to make, and it's like there is a lot of people who subbed for those videos. But I can't do just those videos, you know, because they take way too long. That's the problem. If I could bang one out every 1 to 2 weeks, yeah. If I could do an Overpowered video every 1 to 2 weeks, I would do. But I can't. They take too long. So the time in between them would literally be like unlivable for me. You know what I mean? Unless a time machine, all these 1,000 hour plus runs. I've only ever done one run that has gone that long, Sunder, and it was FF3. That's why it took like a year. Like, I want to know, what was the time between FF3 and what was the one that I did before that? I don't remember the OP video I did before FF3, but it was like, I want to say it was like 12 to 16 months, because it was so fucking long. Not making honest run for some of these without the grind. Now it kills your soul. Hashtag not sorry, Pooty. Hashtag not sorry. Alphonse the 15 OP, are you? Dude, I've not touched it in ages. I've not touched it in ages at this point. I just don't have the time. With recording for like 2 videos a day on YouTube, 3 videos a week for Patreon, the marathon streams 5 days a week. It's like I just don't have time to work on any challenges or OP things at the minute, which freaking sucks. 10-2 was close to 1,000 hours. No, it was 300. It was around 300. It was either 300 that I had to do twice, or it was around 150 that I had to do twice. I can't remember which one, because I know I got really far into it, and then my fucking save corrupted, so I had to literally start the entire fucking run from scratch. I was gutted, man. HC Bailey's been doing YouTube for 15 years. I mean, how long have I been doing it? Fucking rip, dude. Fucking rip. Hang on, let me go, let me just look at my original channel. Let me see when that was originally made. I can't believe we've ripped though, dude. Right, when was this channel originally made? About... So that channel, so I originally started YouTube on October 13th, 2009. So that's 14 years. 14 years this year. I have been doing YouTube for 14 years. Crazy. Crazy, man. He's an OG, dude. I mean, see, I don't know the name. I can't say I recognize it. We need a 15-year party next year? Hell no, I'm not touching 15 if that's what you're implying. Oh man, I want to say since I was 13. Yeah, dude. I've been doing YouTube for 14 years. It's kind of crazy. Actually kind of crazy. Right, let me just see if we can brute force this guy. I should probably put some buffs though. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We just brute forced it. Feel old now, dude? I always feel old, man. I always feel old. With Let's Plays, you come for the game, but you don't always stay for the creator. That's the problem. That's what hurts most gaming channels. When people only come for the game and then they don't watch anything other than that game. It kind of sucks, but it's just the way it is, you know? If more people stuck around for the creator rather than the game, it would allow for so much more creativity. Because, I mean, I have this issue myself. I can't stop playing FF. Like, I can't stop playing FF. Because if I stop playing FF, I can't pay my bills. You know what I mean? So there is that little problem there. But also, I know tons and tons of other creators that have the same issue. Where they just can't do anything different, even though they really want to. Because nobody watches. So it's one of them. Just sucks, man. It just freaking sucks. I wish I could get lost in the game instead of being at work. I think everybody's like that, Bobby. Primal was born old. You wish, dude. You wish, man. YouTube was 10 minutes, so you watch 2 parts of anime uploads. Yeah, like loads of anime sites used to just upload to YouTube, didn't they? Like, so many of them did just YouTube. Yeah. Oh, I can remember that. Play over stuff as long as you stream it. Even streaming Sony. Like, obviously right now we're at like 80, 90 odd viewers on Twitch. Some other games that I have streamed, we've dropped as low as like 15, 20 viewers, dude. Like, it has been improving a little bit on Twitch, to be honest. Like, we did some other games not long ago, didn't we, that we were at like 50 viewers for. So it's not as bad as it used to be. But there is still that big fall off when you try and change games. Remember watching HC Bailey when videos were 10 minutes long? Do you know why videos used to be so limited, Super? It's because YouTube actually used to cap how long videos could be. So originally, you could only upload up to 10 minutes unless you were a in fact, no, this was before the YouTube partner thing. So you could upload for 10 minutes first. Then when they brought out the partner system, like the YouTube partner, they allowed you to upload up to 15 minutes. And then if you wanted longer than 15 minutes uploads, you had to be a partner. And back then, nobody knew what the requirements for partner were. It's like, it was quite literally an invite-only thing from YouTube. You couldn't apply for it. You had to wait for them to contact you. What games would you like to do? Just like loads of things, to be honest. You know, not just FF, basically, not just JRPGs. I mean, I'd be down for doing like some just chatting sorts of streams. You know what I mean? Mess around a little every now and again. Have some fun with it. That was mostly because you were streaming, even though I had no interest in the game. Yeah. Time where every video was 15 minutes. I mean, I think the wheel ones are kind of a little special on that side war. I do think the wheel is... It's kind of its own category, isn't it? You know? Richard, I used to love, we did YouTube called Necroscope. He did horror and JRPG games. Ever heard of him? Can't say I have, Super. Can't say I have. That's lucky she stuck to a variety streamer. Yeah, that's definitely the big thing. It's something I'll always say to like anybody now. Just don't bottleneck yourself. Don't put yourself in a position where you only build up one audience. Go for the variety. Like, for sure, man. That has to be how you do it now as a gamer. Because if you don't, you're just screwing yourself, really. If you do a new game, I usually just pick one. Yeah, so, like that's the thing, guys. Control still does upload episodes every so often. What's YouTube? That'll probably only be animes that they own the rights for. 500 for PS5 and 350 for collectors. Yeah, it's quite a lot, isn't it, Sunder? It's quite a lot. Tired because of family issues. That's the thing. I think what a lot of people don't realize... By the way, does anyone know where the fuck we have to go? I literally can't remember. But yeah, like... Oh yeah, no, it's actually right here, isn't it? One of the things that a lot of people don't really realize about YouTube is just the amount of time it actually takes. Actually, wait, no, I've already got thingy inventory. But no, the amount of time YouTube actually takes, you don't actually have a lot of time for family and friends. You really don't have a lot of time for them. It's like, look at a while ago. People had to force me to take days off because I would literally just work all day, every day. Big streamers will only play Fortnite or COD. Once they play something else, half the viewers either give them hate or just leave. Exactly, Wilson, exactly. I mean, look at the easy example, right? Easy example. Ninja. When he was streaming solely on Twitch Fortnite, he was like, dude, he was like 100,000 viewers every stream. And then when he moved over platform and then started streaming other things, well, no, he still streamed Fortnite back then, actually. When he moved over to Mixer, he massively dropped in viewership, obviously, because of new website. Not everybody wanted to move over. But then when he started streaming other stuff, nobody gave a shit, so he had to go back to Fortnite. Crest Ancient City. I think I've done that one, right? I think I've done it anyway. Wait, where is it? It's over here, isn't it? But no, have I not done that one? Could have swore I had. I'll try it. Collector's edition is being scalped for 500 to 900. Have they not got any in stock? Sunder? Like, as the Square store not got any in stock? Oh no, I stay healthy, super. Like, there's no need to worry about that. I actually think that's what he did, Wilson. That's the thing. Like, a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers and that, because of how quickly you sort of explode during your growth. Because I experienced this as well with the Overpowered series. Luckily enough for me, it wasn't. Well, I say luckily enough, but also unluckily enough. You basically go from maybe a couple hundred a month to thousands, tens of thousands, you know? Like those creators that suddenly go from 1,000 subs to 1,000,000 subs or 2,000,000 subs or 5,000,000 subs. You go through such a different experience with money that they probably, a lot of them do start wasting it. Like how many YouTubers and streamers and TikTokers and all that do you guys know that go out and buy Lamborghinis? You know what I mean? It's freaking crazy. It is absolutely freaking crazy. The money just goes to the head. Markiplier is the person to look at how to be. Even when you get big, he says himself he earns too much money. He doesn't know what to do with. He still buys food and clothes on discount. That's the thing. Like, I can tell you right now, just based on my numbers. Okay? Just based on my numbers alone, anybody who uploads videos, right? If they upload a video every day, so 7 videos a week, yeah, like 30 videos a month. If they get 2-3 million views on those videos, you know how much money they're earning? They're earning like 10 grand a day. They're earning $250,000 a month. Well, more than $250,000 a month. Like at that point, that is so much money that what can you do with it? Because it's also, YouTube is also a snowball effect. Once your channel is so big and you're getting, you know, all those views and whatnot, what can you, well, even if you stop uploading, you've still got all those videos bringing in millions and millions of views. So even if you stop working, you're still earning more money. It's like, what can you do during the day in that? You just go out and, well, most of them just go out and just waste money, don't they? Like buying sports cars and shit. That's probably what I would do, gamer. Like, I'd just invest in a studio and staff and that. I mean, people have tried that, Sunder, and then everyone just says, oh, publicity stunt. You don't actually want people to stop. But that's the thing, though. It's like, if you look at the big streamers and that, like, the person who did it where they literally, like, asked people to stop donating was Pokimane. she was getting that much money via donations and that, and obviously all the views, all the subs, all the sponsorships. She asked people to stop donating, and yet everybody was just like, oh, you're just doing it for publicity and all that. And she actually capped her donations. She put a cap on her donations so nobody could send her more than $5 at a time. You don't see Markiplier buying houses or cars, and also no controversy either. He should be the poster boy of YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Markiplier has done. I do like Mr. Beast though, like Sunder says. Mr. Beast does a lot of good with his money. But just because there's good, it doesn't mean there's no bad. You know? It goes both ways. Twitter parasites cry when Mr. Beast busts houses for his staff. Oh, they're still crying. They're still crying. Yeah, so Mr. Beast bought like an entire street of houses for his staff to live in if they want to, just because it's like closer to work and that, so they didn't have to commute basically. But yeah, that's bad apparently. That's bad. Just the way people are, man. Just the way people are. Hey, what's going on, Master? How are you, buddy? The Truth DT uploads so many Dokkan videos that using your example numbers, he likely earns 300k a year. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all, San. It's like, it depends on how you do it. You know, it definitely depends on how you do it. You could either go for quality over quantity and go for the growth aspect to increase your viewership and in turn your earnings, or you can go for the quantity aspect and just shit out like 20 videos every day. Because then even if one video only gets 1,000 views, that's 20,000 views a day. If each video gets 10,000 views, that's 200,000 views a day. You know, it snowballs. YouTube definitely snowballs. It's one of those things. The more views you have, the more views you will get. Wonder if Mr. Beast would still get hate if he did a vid of making a building and hiring the best researchers about cancer. Oh, he would. People hate on Beast just for the sake of hating on him now. Caught in the cycle of making money while giving it away. I mean, honestly, let's be honest. People are just jealous. People are just jealous because Jimmy is giving away so much freaking money. Like, if Jimmy offered to give them $1 million, how much are you betting they wouldn't say no? It's just one of them. Like, people are shitting on him because they're jealous, basically. It's very common in YouTube these days. Can't be happy for the good he does. Exactly, and Jimmy does a lot of good. I mean, look at what he did for like 1,000 blind people, 1,000 deaf people. Look at all the stuff he does for his philanthropy channel. Team Trees. You know, like cleaning all the cleaning the plastic out of, was it a river in India? I think it was India, right? His food tastes like shit, though. I've never tried it. I do kind of want to try the Beast Burger, if I'm honest. Yeah, exactly, Strike. Like, it's one of them, you know? It's just so weird that people complain about it. Oh, super. Thank you for the free month, buddy. Go on, bud. Oh, man. Not the worst I've had, but it's pretty bad. Yeah. See, I'd have tried it. I would have loved to try it, but honestly, you can't get it in the UK. Look at Bill Gates. He gave away 80% of his money to charities and hardly any went to his kids, and he got hate for that. Yeah. Exactly. Like, it's ridiculous, man. No matter what you do, you are always going to get hate on shit. To his charities for the most part. It was still to charity though, wasn't it, Strike? I mean, surely there's regulations in that would stop that money going back to him. Well, Beast Burger is like ghost kitchens. They never look. Ah. About a hotel chain in the UK. Okay, wait. So you can get it in the UK? Method to write off tax. Let's be honest. With how much money Gates has, does he even need to write off tax? Like he doesn't even need to. He probably doesn't even care anymore. So many YouTubers make so much money. Why aren't more people like Mr. Beast? I mean, Jimmy's definitely a special case, to be honest. Like, Jimmy is definitely a very special case. Obviously, he started it when he was, well, when YouTube was easier to grow on. Because, I mean, you've got to think, like, if some of you don't know this, Mr. Beast was originally a gaming content creator. He started on Call of Duty. That's how Mr. Beast started. He was a Call of Duty content creator originally. And then after that, I think he tried Minecraft, and he didn't really get a whole lot of growth on that. And then it wasn't until he gave away, I think it was like $10,000 or something like that to a homeless bloke. And that's where Jimmy really started to take off. And then the ideas just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And so many people won't be like Mr. Beast because of the money he spends. You got to think, Mr. Beast is one of those that will spend like 5 million to make one video. Whereas a lot of other people will just think, well, I mean, I could do pretty much this for 5,000. So why would I spend 5 million? You know? It all comes down to production quality as well. I suppose clever. Monsters, and he asked them what do they want him to do, and he said he could do what he wanted with that money. Yeah, exactly, Wilson. Like, I think they offered him like 5 grand at first, didn't they? They offered him like 5 grand, and he said, he basically said to him, look, give me 10. 10 looks way better in the title, way better on the thumbnail. It'll go viral. Just give me 10 grand and I will make a video. And the company did, and yeah, it went fucking viral. But obviously now that Beast's already done that, like, it's already been done, you know? So it's sort of kind of lost its appeal. I mean, you can still follow the same creative cycle that Mr. Beast does, and you will most definitely still grow. You will most definitely still grow following Jimmy's creation method, but it will absolutely not be to the scale that he did. There's too many clones now, if you were. Got big due to the shock factor in a way. Yeah, it was definitely the shock of, wow, he's really actually giving away so much money. What the fuck, really? Like that definitely played a big part in it for sure. Whereas now, if you scroll past a video like that on YouTube, and it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, we've already seen someone giving away 1 million before. Like, Mr. Beast give away 1 million. Who the fuck cares that you gave away 10 grand? You know, it's lost its edge now. So it's really, really hard for people to try and replicate it. Or some billionaires come visit their son, but he declines, and which I love because he's so rich you almost cannot control what he creates. That's the thing, like you can't. It's like when someone offered to buy his entire company and that for $1 billion. It's not worth it. Because he actually earns more than that. Like, if you actually look at the value of Jimmy and all of his channels, all of the businesses he owns and that, $1 billion is not enough. It's like, did anyone see the comparison of how many views Mr. Beast gets versus how much it costs to run an ad on the Super Bowl? Did anybody ever see that? Because it's crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. Like, advertising with Mr. Beast would be better than advertising on the Super Bowl, just in terms of sheer numbers. That's what I mean, Sappy. Like, yeah, it's worth more than that. That's totally what I meant. And I wouldn't say it's worth over 10 bill at the minute, but yeah, if someone wanted to buy it, they would have to pay more than that. Does he even take that much home though? Because I know he's one of them that just keeps throwing it all back in, isn't he? Like, I don't think his take home is actually all that high. I think he went to Overeats in an interview a while ago. Oh, for sure, guys. That's the thing. Once you start getting to the higher end, it is ridiculous the numbers that come into play. But Mr. Beast is definitely a special case in that regard. He is absolutely a very special case in that regard. It's like, I think after Mr. Beast, the channel that's probably worth the most, probably Linus Tech Tips. Oh, he definitely will be the first YouTuber billionaire, Seppi. No contest, dude. No contest. Yeah, it's fine. We already killed him. Yeah, I think after Mr. Beast, when it comes to channel worth, I would say Linus Tech Tips is probably the second most profitable. His channel is worth more than LTT. I mean, Markiplier has only one channel, right? Because Markiplier only has himself for the content, doesn't he? So it's not so much his company that's worth the money, it's more Markiplier himself that's worth the money. Not his brand. Whereas LTT obviously have like the labs and that now. That alone has massively upped their value. It's like in one of LTT podcasts, like someone tried to buy LTT for a very large sum. Linus didn't say exactly what, but he did say it was what was the figure he put out? I can't actually remember off the top of my head what figure he put out. I think it was in the hundreds of millions though. What's that Vsauce guy? Is Vsauce even still a thing? I've not seen Vsauce in forever. Markiplier's made 2 films for YouTube. I mean, loads of creators have done that though, Wilson. Markiplier is not the only one. When they first brought out YouTube Red, they literally hired like 50 YouTubers to make exclusive content for them. Vsauce still does shorts. Ah, okay. Pretty much, guys. That was one way to start it back in the day, dude. Yeah, that's the thing though, Seppi. That's the same as what Beast did though. It's like you reinvest. Definitely more stable than most. I think they're probably the most stable. Like they are very secure, to be honest. Because I mean, obviously they've got all the YouTube stuff, but you've also got to think they've got float plane as well, which when the LTT channel got hacked, ended up gaining, what was it, like 50,000 subscribers on there or something like that. I mean, how much is a float plane membership? Is it like $5 or $10 or something? Like that alone pretty much covers their operating costs. Hey, what's going on, Astra? How are you? You good? Primal could be stable, but he spends too much money to visit the farmer stables for Nuki. Oh. Nah. A lot of spending is into the company itself. They have specialist hardware that most technicians can dream of. Exactly. Like it's a reinvestment. It's totally a reinvestment. But that's the thing though. It's like how many people have the level of hardware that they do that they can run tests on? It's like it's basically getting to the point now where everybody goes to them for any kind of tech news and reviews and that. Especially once the labs is fully up and running. Once that's completely operational, they're already basically the biggest tech channel on YouTube. but everybody's going to go there for any kind of tech review. I'm screwed a bit due to being in Canada with the tax they get due to recent laws. What do you mean, Wilson? Why? What's going on with the Canada laws? I don't have any over though. Linus keeps breaking stuff. Let's be honest. They can afford to replace it. They can easily afford to replace it. It's like we already know how much money Linus earns for the ad deals, because he's already talked about what their base rate is. So obviously it could go even higher, but his base rate is already out there, which is fucking ridiculous even on that point, to be honest. So it's like no matter what he breaks in a video, they can easily replace it. And plus you got to think, like, most of the time they just get the shit for free anyway. I know some of it obviously has to be sent back and that. It's like you don't always get to keep like review samples and stuff like that. Sometimes you do have to send that stuff back. But even with that, like it'd be a drop in the bucket for him. Don't forget Gamers Nexus. I don't really ever watch Gamers Nexus, to be honest. I watch some of his stuff, but I'll be perfectly honest, his videos are so long and kind of fluffy that it actually kind of bores me. Like I'll watch some stuff from him. Like he was my go-to source for the exploding power supplies. Anybody remember them? He was my go-to source for that. But most of it, nah, I can't stand most of his videos. It's like Jay's 2 cents. I used to watch a lot of him, but then I stopped watching him because all he did every video was just complain. So it got to the point where I was like, yeah, fuck this, I've got better things to do. On security topics. Oh, especially recently. Government was pushing through new laws. They got a big cut from what they make on YouTube and Twitch, streaming law, trying to get it under their broadcasting laws. Rip. Hey, Jonkins, what's going on, dude? Pushing YouTube have to pay Canada to be allowed to be viewed? What the fuck? Gamers Nexus goes way too in-depth in some stuff. Oh, he really does. He really does. I think that's why he bores me. He adds too much fluff. Like, it'd be kind of okay if it was a more advanced topic. But then, it's basically everything. I know he's covering all bases. Yeah? He's covering every base possible to get all the information out there. But a lot of it is boring, and it doesn't need to be there. Oh, for sure, Rebel, but that wasn't what got them. They opened up a PDF which basically copied their login token from the cookies and that. And then they just sort of got in through that way. That's why now nobody will open PDFs. Like, no YouTubers will open any sort of sponsorship PDFs anymore. At least everyone I know doesn't open them anymore anyway. Because you just can't trust them now with that. With LTT, it's obviously way out in the open, so everybody knows about it now. DSP Gaming, DSP Gaming, DSP Gaming. Wait, is DSP Gaming that one who basically just keeps crying for people to donate to him? That's the guy who's constantly like, oh, come on, guys, I've got all my bills to pay. I need like $3,000 a month. Come on, give me money. Like that's who you're on about, right? Dude, I saw like a history video on this guy where it's like, who is he? Why does everybody hate him and all that? And dude, I was fucking flabbergasted. I cannot believe the way he acted. I can't believe people still actually gave in to him though. Like, what the fuck? That was actually low-key shocking, to be honest. That's DSP. He got caught wanking on stream. What the fuck? Red Wing means new hard drive. What? No, the Red Wing of Death was a soldering issue. It was a connection that didn't solder properly. How many claimed it was a hard drive issue, Sunder? No, it wasn't Gotham, but in general, a lot of people give him a stick for being a security consultant. As such, they got beaten by something simple. The man who spent all his money on JPEGs. Canada law was successfully passed last month. The federal liberal government online streaming act known as Bill C-11 passed the Senate and has become law. Yeah, so that's going to be an interesting one then. Adobe and security shouldn't be used in the same sentence. Oh, I agree. One of your colleagues told you about DSP wanking on stream. Dude, is he even still a thing? Like, is he actually still a creator? Genuine question. Is he still a creator? In fact, while I wait for you guys to answer, I am going to run to the toilet. So I will be right back, everybody, and then we'll carry on talking shit about DSP in a minute. 2 seconds, everybody. Alright. Okay. So, is DSP still a thing? Yeah, the guy with the short black. I don't know what he looks like. Camera's like a PS4 one, cheap stuff, dude. Wait, so he hasn't even invested in like a proper camera or anything, right? We can't use Crab Rave Rebel. It's copyrighted on YouTube. I'm sure you won't, Rope. I'm sure you won't. People seem to forget. Yeah, exactly, Sunder. He hates It's a Gundam to the point he acts like he doesn't know him when someone mentions It's a Gundam. Who's It's a Gundam? I assume that's like another creator, right? Oh, Moop, do you really think I'm that easy, dude? Do you actually think I'm that easy? Wow, I need like way more gil right now. I'm so freaking poor, dude. I need so much more gil for all this. Oh, crap. Most gingers are. God damn it, man. That's mean. That's mean. How could you say that to me? Right, can I actually get to the castle just yet? I can't remember if I can do it now or if I have to wait. I can do the castle. Oh, can I actually kill the things in there, though? Can I actually kill the things in there? Wait, no, it's not the castle I need. It's the basement. Where's... Oh, shit. Where'd you fight those statues? It's not that castle, is it? It's another town. I just can't remember which one. It's the town up north, I'm guessing. I will fight these enemies, man. I will fight them. Have you seen your quote list? Not in a while. I try and avoid it, to be honest. Oh. You know you're easy, dude. I am not easy, guys. No, I have self-respect. I have quite a lot of self-respect, I will have you know. How dare you call me easy, man? Do I look easy to you guys? Do I actually look easy? Discord link, just do exclamation mark Discord Thunder, and you'll get it. Self-respect is overrated. Probably. Again, yes. You know, I don't think you guys like me. You guys are just bullying me. I don't think you guys actually like me, to be honest. It is in the castle where those statues are, aren't they? My brother wants to make a TikTok. He spent way too much money on it, between $2,000 and $3,000 a month. I mean, TikTok is probably the fucking worst one to do. You like, to make that money back, Super, you would literally need hundreds of millions of views. TikTok pays you fucking peanuts. That's the thing. It's like, when it comes to content creation, you should never overspend. Just get the basic equipment to start off with, because you never know how it's gonna go. Right, where's the basement? I can't remember how to get to the basement. Self-respect, I've seen the Wheel of Pain. I don't know what you're implying. I don't know what you're implying there. Oh wait, yeah, this is just the ultimate weapons, isn't it? Wait, so where's the basement with... Where's the basement with the statue enemies? The basement is downstairs? Yeah, but where are the stairs? I could have swore it was in this castle, but I guess maybe not. Maybe it's not in there. Maybe it's somewhere else. No, oh, where was it? I know it was definitely somewhere around here. Or is this actually banned on all government devices? It doesn't surprise me because it's Chinese software, isn't it? You don't get 2 questions? Oh, I definitely get 2 questions. I definitely get 2 questions. I will find this place, man. Castle Ball. That was the castle we were just in, wasn't it? No, it wasn't the castle we were just in. Shit. So where the fuck is Castle Ball? Wasn't that meant to be at the start of this area? Like, I could have swore that was at the start of Galoof's world. Ha ha, Wilson. Very funny, dude. Very funny. Oh. No sense of direction lets him down. Really has done, man. It really has done. Not even gonna disagree with you there, dude. Not even gonna disagree with you. My sense of direction is horrible. We all know this. Since when? Since always, obviously. Of course, I've always had a sense of direction. I don't know what you're on about. Everyone has needs, and no Primal wouldn't cheat on Gem. Wait, what? Of course I wouldn't, Yves. What brought that up, dude? What brought that up, Yves? Oh. Did something maybe get lost in the conversation? Like, what? Oh. Actually used TikTok once, so I'll never use it again. It took 6 hours of your day watching nursing, and I hate it because I gained nothing from the last 6 hours. See, TikTok is... It can be good for creators, TikTok can, because it's so fucking easy to gain an audience on there. Like, it is actually incredibly easy to get an audience going on TikTok, which ideally you would then move to a different platform like YouTube and that, so you could properly monetize it. But TikTok themselves are greedy as fuck. They are so fucking greedy. Like I said, for a few, like for hundreds of millions of views on TikTok, you would only earn a few thousand. TikTok themselves, like from hundreds of millions of views, they're earning millions. What do you call a hen who counts as her egg? A mathma chicken. Expect 50% as a boss. It's very possible, Strike. It is very possible, dude. Wouldn't surprise me, in all honesty. Because, I mean, the numbers are high pretty much no matter what. It's like Jem made a TikTok while we were in London. And she never makes TikToks, but even that got like 1,000 views. Like, we were actually laughing about it. She got more views on her TikTok than I get on mine. Oh, we did have a good laugh about that, to be honest. I've got 3 scrolls. That'll be fine. That's all we need. Just nuke them. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if half the accounts on TikTok are just bots. Probably made by TikTok themselves, to be honest. Just to try and keep the platform going and whatnot. I don't know, it's hard to say, really, I suppose. Although then again, I mean, the engagement rate on TikTok is fucking low as well. Like, really low on TikTok. I'm so gonna die here, aren't I? Maybe I can still pull this away. Maybe I can still pull this off if we just try and focus the kill. Lucky! Jem should do TikToks of bullying you. Oh, maybe if you ask her nicely enough, Wilson. Maybe if you ask her nicely enough. Why TikTok is popular, give us easy editing tools, no copyright whatsoever. Not even just that, Super, not even just that. Do you want to know why TikTok is so fucking popular? It's because of the length. It is because of the length of the clips. So, this works across YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Vine when that was a thing. People don't have attention spans. Okay? They literally have no attention span. So short form content is enough to keep them going. You know what I mean? That's why it's so popular. Because it's a quick 60-second hit. It's a quick laugh. You don't have to invest any time into anything or something like that. And then if you get like a bad clip, like let's say you get a bad short or something like that, you're just like, well, 20 seconds wasted, next. And you just move on. That's why TikTok is so fucking popular. Because nobody has attention spans anymore. Done for 2 fucking years. Oh, man. Not long to go, though, now, right, though, Sunder? Not long to go, dude. Like, at least you're on the mend, right? Be glad about that, yeah? Oh, so glad I every sooner. Did you say something? I wasn't paying attention. Exactly, James, exactly. You'd never download TikTok. I mean, I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with TikTok, to be honest. I have to admit, I do find some of the things on there quite funny. But there are also a good few problems. Like, I wanna start streaming on TikTok, you know, like restreaming to there as well. But it's just so fucking hard to unlock streaming. Like, it is actually ridiculous. Whereas at least other platforms like Kick, Twitch, stuff like that. Like, if you already have a developed community, normally you could just get in touch with her and be like, yeah, look, this is my community, want to, you know, start doing things on here, sort me out. And then normally, you know, you'll get the features unlocked. Whereas TikTok don't have that, and their requirements for streaming is fucking ridiculous. Unless there is an easy way to get streaming on TikTok, you have to download their fucking proprietary streaming program, so you can't restream. So it's completely pointless, because I'm not streaming from OBS to YouTube and Twitch and then streaming on a different a different program to TikTok, because one, I can't do that. Like, I would have no way of replicating my sources. I'd have to stream YouTube or Twitch to TikTok that way, but it's just a pain in the arse, man. To quit, you have to hit back twice. When you hit the first time, it starts a new video. Yeah, so they get an extra page view. Just one of them, man. Just one of them. Right, where the fuck am I going? I've got to find the Chocobo Forest, right? I think that's up here, maybe. Chocobo Forest, where are you? I think I need a black Chocobo right now, anyway. I think I just need to go flying somewhere. Where am I going? No, it's the Moogle Village, isn't it? So guys, never let a new guy drive. It can cost you 2.5 years of walking. I mean, what was it, Sunder? Like a car crash? Because I thought it was a work injury you had. Right, you know what? We're going to do this the old fucking fashioned way. There we go. We got there. We got there. The program definitely has several backdoors. What, TikTok? Oh, easily. I mean, it's a Chinese program. What do you expect? Of course there's going to be backdoors in it. It's one of the reasons so many people won't download it. I was at work and the new guy slammed us into a tree. Oh, it was into a tree. I don't know why, dude. I had it in my head that you were at work and something fell on you. I don't know why. That's just what I had in my head. Has more back doors than a whole house. God damn it, Wilson. God damn it. This game has the best Chocobo theme. I noticed you tried on TikTok. I figured that was the issue. I mean, I do want to start building TikTok, to be honest. Because, I mean, at the very least, I want to unlock streaming on there. Obviously, it's never going to be an earner. You know, TikTok is never going to earn for me. The only reason I want TikTok is because of the fucking growth on there. So I want to start uploading shorts to TikTok just so that I can hopefully unlock streaming, and then I can start streaming to there. Because on OBS, I've got the vertical plugin for OBS, so I can stream to TikTok really easily. I just need to unlock the fucking stream key. Once I have that, we're fine. It's just getting to that point sucks. The man's not Newton. You never know. You never know. Want to back up on my emails? Just send a message to NSA requesting all data that they have on you. Oh, Jesus. You know they would give it you as well. USA be like, we can spy on the world, but the world cannot spy on us. Only US spy on us. Streaming to Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. What's stopping you from then also doing Facebook Kick as well? Cost, Wilson. Cost. So in order to stream to YouTube and Twitch, I'm using a website called Restream. Okay. Now I can stream to TikTok without using that, because the vertical plugin is essentially its own little thing. So I can separately stream to TikTok. But if I wanted to stream to like Facebook and Kick and stuff like that, I would have to upgrade my Restream account, and it would not be worth it. Cost effectively, it wouldn't be worth it unless those channels were actually bringing in viewers. You know what I mean? Whereas obviously they wouldn't be at first, so it would take ages. So like it might be worth me trying for a month or two, But then if it doesn't work, I'd just drop them. Watch on there, and I've never noticed they've gone over to YouTube. What, the shorts? Yeah. It's like, I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm still going to upload them to both, which kind of sucks because obviously then people will just watch them on YouTube typically instead of watching them on TikTok. But at the same time, my core audience is YouTube, so I might as well just put them on there. Check me during the Discord, you're in the passenger seat. Oh, is this from the accident? Let's have a look. Ooh, fuck, that's a wreck, dude. What the fuck happened to the roof? Dude, what the fuck? Like, how do you do that by ramming a tree? The front of the van looks okay. Did you like flip or something? I assume you sort of flipped, right? So not as simple as load up your account? No, it's not, Wilson. You can normally only stream to one service, but restream is essentially I stream to restream, and then restream streams to everywhere else, basically. On a country road. Ah, okay. That's pitch you see after you hear someone say, watch this. Oh, that's why it's so... Oh, man. You know, though, whenever someone says, watch this, you're going to be in for a good time. You know it. You know it. You are right, though. Frame is what slammed into the tree. Yeah, I got you, dude. I got you. That's pretty messy, dude. That's pretty messy for sure. That is a lot more damage than I was expecting. Hey, what's going on, Chip? How are you, buddy? Yeah, Blitzball. You want to be a Blitzball, do you, Chip? You want to be a Blitzball? Oh, no. How are you, Chip? You good, dude? Watch this. This is the beginning of an adventure. Yeah, to A&E. Watch this is the beginning of a story to A&E. Or a funeral. One of the two. Very, very rarely does it ever work out okay. For the person who says it anyway, I mean, everybody else in the surrounding area who gets to watch, oh, for them it works out brilliantly. You get a fucking huge amount of entertainment. The spot is I got on, just walked around for like an hour before the ambulance got there and didn't notice your femur sticking out. Oh no. Can someone let in the Discord? Yeah, dude. Let me just type this in for you. There you go, cool. There's the bot for you, buddy. There's a lot of your runs on YouTube. Don't get to catch your streams often. Yeah, so at the minute, Chip, we're doing like 5 streams a week for the FF Marathon, doing as a countdown series to FF16. There's not going to be a stream tomorrow or Thursday, but then like the rest of the week, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that there will be. So if you're free, you know, feel free to pop on in. You got your nice valley in your head now too. Ouch, dude. Ouch. I dread to think. Like, I dread to think how painful that would have been. I mean, what was it like once the thingy kicked in? Like, once you lost all the adrenaline? Did you just, like, pass out or something, Sunder? Hey, Andrew, what's going on, buddy? Love the videos. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Always nice when people enjoy them. There's no way you're opening it. Fine. You can leave that open. Oh yeah, the store. I need to buy a bunch of stuff actually, don't I? Need to farm a bunch of gil on the statues. Is there a save point? Does anyone know if there's a save point in Castle Ball? I mean, I can quick save, but I want an actual save. Does anyone know if there is one? There's got to be, right? Like, there has to be. I don't know if I can actually get... Ah, yes, there is. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and save there. Right. Guys. I am afraid to say we have hit that time of night. Oh, didn't wake up for like 4 months. Fuck, dude. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's absolutely mad, Sunder. At least at least you are on the end. At least you are on the mend. I really cannot talk, man. I actually cannot talk tonight. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's one of them. It's one of them. You know what? I think I just need sleep at this point. Oh, wait, how does that one work, Sunder? Were you just like, I don't know, like, was it from the drips or something? I don't know who we're going to raid at the minute. I actually don't know. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Yeah, this is where it sucks, man. When there's no one online for us to raid, we don't know who to go for. Let's see who's online. There's gotta be somebody, right? I know, yes. We shall go for this person. So this is actually someone from the Final Fantasy 16 event as well. Alright, so let's just type in the command because Twitch does not like the actual button for this. And there we go. Okay. No, not tonight, guys. She's not streaming tonight, so we can't raid the Grammy. It's not a VOD. Fuck you all. Fuck you all, guys. No, so we're gonna raid good old Lice. So if you don't know, Lice was at the FF16 event recently in London as well. So she might have some more information for you guys. I don't know. But no, though, guys, for me, that one tonight is done, I am afraid. Still, I hope you guys have enjoyed tonight. It's been fun, and we've made it to probably like what, the 50% marker. Yeah, probably the 50% marker, to be honest. Because I mean, there's not a whole lot left for us to do in FF5, so we'll probably actually get that finished Friday. Because just remember, everybody, there is no stream tomorrow and there's no stream Thursday, okay? We will be back on Friday, where we'll hopefully be finishing FF5, and then we can start FF6 over the weekend. But as all good things must come to an end, everybody, I hope you've had a good evening. I hope you continue to have a good evening, and I will see you all on Friday. Good night, everybody.